Today we're back on Minecraft, and today we are going to be getting to the bottom of something very, very serious.
Baby Dash.
Exactly. Recently, Baby Dash has been spending a lot of time inside of his room. Normally, he spends time outside. He spends time like downstairs, but it's been weird of him to spend so much time inside of his room.
Yeah, and he even put up this sign that says "Stay out" with 3 exclamation marks. Dash, do you know what that means? 3 exclamation marks is a big deal.
I know, but then he also put "especially if you're a dog."
He spelled especially wrong.
But don't worry, I've got a plan today. Pretty much, Baby Dash is not home right now, but I've gone ahead and got these things. Check this out, and it's a chisel.
Ooh, well, I'm not planning on sculpting today. What are we gonna do with this?
We're not going to be sculpting, but pretty much what we can do with the chisel is dig super duper tiny holes inside of Baby Dash's walls. And I've also got this shrink potion, which whenever I splash on us is going to make us really, really small. So are you starting to connect the dots?
Oh, you want to hide inside of his base?
We're literally going to be going inside of his walls, because if Baby Dash knows that we're in here, then that's going to be not very good, because he's probably not going to keep on doing whatever he's been doing in here.
What do you think he's even doing in here to begin with?
I'm not even sure, I'm not going to lie. His room looks pretty normal. He's got like his computer over here. Does he have anything weird in his cabinets? Why has he got charcoal in the cabinets?
Maybe he got that for Christmas?
Baby Dash doesn't even know what Christmas is.
Well, hold on a second. Does that shrink potion actually work?
Yeah, of course it works. Here, let's close the door so Baby Dash has no idea that we were in here. And here, let's huddle up. Let me splash the shrink potion down.
Are you sure it'll work on me?
It'll work on both of us, I think. Here goes nothing. Boom. Whoa! That worked surprisingly well.
Now we're small. We're almost the same size as Baby Dash.
Yeah, we're a little bit smaller than him, but this is perfect. Look at all of the hiding spots that this unlocks for us now. We can go underneath his shelf. We can go inside of the walls.
We can even go see if he's hiding anything under the bed.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right, there we go. I think that's one of the things that I need.
Watch out. And Baby Dash is right over here.
What is he holding?
All right, just gonna put this down like this. I think this is how I need to make it.
Wait. He's making something. Hold on. Good thing I'm hiding underneath the desk.
And I'm hiding under the bed. But what do you think he's building?
Okay, I think this should be good for now. All right, I need to go get the other parts.
Other parts? Okay, wait, hold on. We're kind of really, really small. We can't really see what this thing is.
We should try to get on top of it. Can our chisels mine through stone?
Oh yeah, they should be able to mine through stone. Where in the world are you, though?
I'm climbing inside of his bed.
Okay, hold on. I don't think there's any need to climb inside of his bed. But since we might be staying here for a while, why don't we go ahead and kind of build ourselves a little base here?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
I've gone ahead and dug a little opening inside of this wall here, but let me see. Is this obvious?
I think that is definitely obvious.
Okay, hold on. Maybe we shouldn't dig over here.
Here, let's go over to underneath the bed. I dug a little bit of space over here, and since it's underneath the bed, nobody will be able to tell.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, let's just dig out over here, and then we can have some stairs going up so that we can see what Baby Dash is doing there.
Exactly what I was thinking.
We can actually make this place feel kind of nice. Although we're kind of like super small, this area feels pretty spacious.
I guess once you're small, everything feels spacious.
Yeah, fair enough. This is crazy though.
Wait, Dash, do you think we're gonna encounter any bugs?
Bugs? I hope not.
Because I don't think our little chisels are enough to scare off a beetle.
There's no way there's going to be a beetle anywhere in here.
Or what about a cockroach?
Cockroaches are pretty common in houses.
Well, do you think we're high up enough?
I think we might need to go a little higher.
Yeah, you were right.
All right, well, let's keep on digging. I'll dig on this lane, you dig on the other lane. Wait, what happened here?
Uh-oh. Wait, I think I switched my chisel into another mode.
And what do you mean you switch your chisel into another mode? This is not the time for this.
Wait. I might be able to put it back. I just mined up a ton of spruce logs.
Oh my goodness, and this is not good. This is not the time to be dealing with this right now.
Oh, there we go. I just fixed it.
Okay, yeah, it looks like if we shift and scroll wheel, we can edit our select size, but let's keep it small and 1 block for now.
I gotta get used to using this chisel. This thing is pretty cool.
Oh, wait, look, we just dug into some oak planks. I think that means that we are now officially, yes, we're high enough to see what Baby Dash is hiding up there.
Well, let's go check it out.
Let's dig over to it, actually. It'll be easier if we can get a closer view. Here, we can just dig in a straight line for now. Dude, look at this place that we've got here. This is awesome.
I know, it's actually really cozy in here. I wonder if there's like little blocks that we can use to decorate this place up.
Imagine if we get like small furnace blocks and stuff like that to decorate this place. Anyways, are we close enough to Baby Dash's stone contraption yet? I can kind of see it. It looks like there's a hole in the middle.
What do you think is inside of the hole? Do you think he's kidnapping dogs and doing something with them?
Well, I didn't hear any barking or anything. What could he possibly be doing? This is so weird. Oh, wait, and look, hold on. We've made it to the stone.
Perfect. Let's go out and take a look.
Yeah, okay, we can take a look. It looks like there's nothing in the middle. Okay, that's weird. We gotta be careful not to fall down there.
Wait. The block is breaking.
Hold on. Hide. What in the world is he doing?
Here we go. I need to put one of these there just so that nothing burns.
Nothing burns? What?
You don't think he's trying to make like, I don't know, a bomb inside of his room?
There's no way he's trying to make a bomb in here. Okay, but here's what we know. He's put down a bunch of smooth stone. We should probably get back inside of the wall. He might come back to the room soon.
Yeah, you're right. And this hole in the wall is really obvious. We gotta cover it up.
Yep, let's cover it up for now. Maybe we can get like some sort of one-way glass block to build like a whole one-way glass wall here. For now, though, why don't we make this room a little bit bigger?
I've been trying to do that, but it's really hard to do it with the single block select.
Here, look, if you shift and then scroll wheel down, you can make your selection much bigger. Now I can break 4 of these pixels at a time. Oh, this is great.
We're like little ants chipping away. Uh-oh, I think I broke too many blocks.
And fix that right now. Hurry up. Just undo what you did.
There we go, I just fixed it.
Okay, good. We need to make sure that this place is super duper legit looking. We can't have Baby Dash having any idea that we're inside of his walls.
Do you think he would get mad if he found out that we were in here?
Yeah, 100%. He would be quite furious probably. But anyways, we've got a pretty nice setup over here. I want to try adding some sort of one-way glass mechanism though.
And I want to try making the roof a little bit higher.
Yeah, right now our heads are kind of smashing up on top of it, which is not great. Let me dig in over here though, and yeah, it looks like Baby Dash is nowhere to be found. Let me try putting down some nether blocks here. I wonder if we can put some sort of one-way glass mechanism. Let's see. What the? And there's lava bits.
Is there any one-way glass bits?
There's tinted glass bits. Let me just search up glass and see what shows up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing any one-way glass stuff here, but I have a bit of an idea. Does Baby Dash happen to have any paintings in his room? Okay, he doesn't. Why would I expect him to have paintings in his room? Obviously, Baby Dash is not one to carry paintings. What if I put the glass here though? How does this look? Oh, so that's the tinted glass. If I then go out over here, is it really, really obvious looking? Oh my goodness, yeah, that is so obvious looking. What in the world? Literally looks like there's an indent in his wall.
Yeah, that's not great.
Okay, wait, I have another idea. Maybe what we could do is, hold on, where is the darkest part of the wood? This part right over here. You see how there's like these darker wood lines? Maybe what we could do is, let me just put these blocks back. Let me just build up a little staircase here to get up to the darker parts of the wood, like right over here. And then maybe just potentially, if I grab some black stained glass, where is it? Black stained glass, there we go. If I go ahead and open up a little opening inside of this, put down the black stained glass, and then behind it, I don't know, I can put down like some spruce logs. If I put down dark spruce log bits over here, then maybe this will give the illusion that there's not actually any window here and that it's actually just a really dark pixel over here. Let me just set the floor into some of these darker spruce pixels. There we go. And okay, I think this looks pretty good from the inside. Let's see how this looks on the outside. I mean, it's not terrible. It's definitely harder to notice.
Baby Dash is a very, very careful person, though. He might notice it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I have an idea, though. Maybe instead of using black glass, I can use brown glass. That might look way better. Brown glass. There it is. Brown stained glass. Now, if I go inside of here and replace all of this with some of this brown glass. Oh, I think this is going to look way better. Let's go out here. Let's also cover this up just in case. And this literally looks perfect. If you're looking at this from a distance, you'll have no way. Ah! Uh-oh. We've got an emergency.
What is it?
I fell inside of Baby Dash's thing.
His, like, the stone thing?
Yeah, I'm stuck in here now. I guess I can just dig myself out.
All right, there we go. Finally got the last thing that I need. Just gotta put this down here.
And Baby Dash is right here. I'm just gonna hide in the corner.
Hold on, why isn't it going in?
I think he's trying to put something down here. I'm gonna hide.
There we go. Now it fits.
What did he put down there?
And I can't even tell. Hold on, what is this? It's not a full block, because if it was, then all of this would be covered up. Did he put like a bookshelf in here or something?
All right, now I gotta go get the other few things to get this ready.
He said that this was the last piece that he needed.
And I think I know what it is.
What is it?
It's a campfire.
Now, why in the world would Baby Dash put a campfire in his room? Is he trying to burn the house down? Well, no, because he said he didn't want to burn the house down.
Maybe he's trying to make like a little fire pit so that he can have s'mores?
He could have just done that outside, or made s'mores on the stove.
Yeah, or he could have just asked me to help him. Why is he going off and doing this by himself?
This is all really, really suspicious.
It is indeed very suspicious. Well, here, for now, let me cover up this little staircase that I made, and I gotta dig my way out of this. I'm just gonna dig my way out of all of this smooth stone. Oh, let me cover all this up, though, because if Baby Dash breaks the campfire, then he's gonna see what's going on.
The campfire is not lit, fortunately. If it was, I don't know what would happen.
Hopefully the house wouldn't burn down. I don't think it would, actually. It would probably be fine. Oh, actually, I should probably dig this way. Yeah, if I dig this way, then I can get out faster. Let me just keep on digging out this way. Oh, man, I finally made it. There's so many blocks here, though. Wow, I was once inside of you. Smooth stone block. Anyways, let me head back over here to the staircase, and all right, time to see what you've done to the place.
I pretty much just made the roof a little bit higher.
Whoa. Okay, this looks kind of interesting. What is this?
This was, a little accident.
You've been making a lot of those videos lately, but let me take a look at what's going on here from this angle. So far it looks like nothing new has happened. Let me continue digging this way. I want to get a wider view of the scene.
Maybe we should try getting a top-down view of what he's doing.
That's not a bad idea.
I'll start digging a staircase up.
Let me go out and confirm that this all looks good from the outside. Yeah, okay, this setup looks pretty good. I don't want to make the glass too much longer though, because that would look pretty suspicious. Let me come back inside and cover this all up with some more oak planks. And okay, are you building the staircase up here?
Yep, I'm making it so that we can go up to the ceiling and get a bird's eye view of what he's doing.
All right, here, I'll take the left side, you take the right side. We can dig up faster.
I'm trying to theorize what he's doing inside of his room. Maybe he's putting together a bonfire so that he can burn some evidence.
Some evidence of what?
Maybe he, I don't know, did a crime.
That is a likely scenario. But wait, hold on a second. You know how Baby Dash hates dogs? He even put a sign outside of his room that says no dogs allowed. Maybe he like murdered a dog or something. Also, Ann, what is taking you so long?
I'm coming. Give me a second.
How high are we right now? Let me take a look. Oh, we're pretty high up here. This is pretty great, actually. We've got quite the view.
But you were saying, what if Baby Dash killed a dog and now he's bringing it here to hide the evidence? You think he's burning the dog?
Maybe.
Baby Dash has killed countless wolves in Minecraft before. Usually he just leaves them wherever he killed them.
Yeah, which is another reason that this doesn't make much sense. But hold on, Ann. We are in such a good spot right now. Let's go ahead and just dig out a little area here. We can dig out a nice little room for us to view Baby Dash's activities. I'm going to dig a little bit this way over here as well. And then let's put down some more of this brown stained glass. This way we can see exactly what this little dude is up to.
I finally dug the other side of the staircase up here.
Nice. Let's make this area a little bit more spacious. It's kind of small. There we go. That looks good. I still can't get like a perfect view of what Baby Dash is doing. I want to get closer. Man, if only I could stand out here. Actually, maybe we can stand out here. How noticeable is it if we go ahead and just put together a little box right here?
I don't know about this. This might be really noticeable if Baby Dash turns his head to the corner.
Will it though? Let me put this down here and then I think everything is covered up. Yeah, everything's covered up. Stay right there for a second. Oh, wait, Ann, I just got a really, really good idea.
What is it?
Instead of building all of this, like this floating segment out of brown stained glass, what if we just use regular glass? Because regular glass it's literally invisible on some parts.
Wait, do you think the individual bit of the glass is going to be invisible?
And it literally is invisible. Look, I can see it in the creative menu right now. It's invisible.
That should work then.
Yeah, the glass bit. I'm holding it right now. It's literally just fully invisible.
Well, this is convenient.
Let's break all of these brown bits that we had.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, I guess that works. And then let me grab the glass bits and then put them... Oh, what? Hold on, Ann, it's not fully invisible.
That's only because of the corners, though.
Yeah, you're right. The other blocks, like these ones over here are fully invisible. That's crazy.
We can honestly just build ourselves an entire balcony here.
Yeah, we could. I'll put down some walls here, though, to make sure that we don't fall off. There we go. These walls are really, really hard to see. Let's get rid of all of these visible pieces, or at least as many of them as we can. And okay, I think we've got quite the exploration space up here now.
Wait, go down and check how visible I am if I'm standing up here.
Okay, let me head down. Oh, actually, one more thing. Let's place another brown block over there. All right, now I'm going down. All right, I just made it all the way down the stairs. Let me just come inside and yeah, and you're like barely visible. You kind of just look like a spider dangling in the ceiling.
Great.
In that case, let me cover this area up and I'll just spy from down here, I guess. I kind of want to see what this guy is up here from up close.
And okay, I think I have all of the stuff that I need.
Hold on, and watch out, Baby Dash is coming in. Let me cover this up and let's see what he's doing.
I've got a perfect view up here. Hopefully he won't see me though.
Okay, first things first, I think I need to light the campfire. Actually, let me put some more blocks around it first so that the fire doesn't go anywhere.
Wait, and then my vision is about to be covered. I'm coming upstairs.
I can still see what he's doing.
There we go. All the charcoal is in place. Now I think I can light the campfire.
Hold on, did he just lit a campfire in the house?
Do you think maybe he's building some sort of pressure bomb? Is he gonna block off the lid of the campfire and then have the pressure build up until it explodes?
I don't think so. Wait, he just put an iron bar down.
And okay, I think that's good. Now, time to put on the sausage. It is gonna taste so good once it's done.
What? Sausage?
Wait, this smoke is really messing with my lungs.
Ah! Ann, what's wrong with you? What did you just do?
Uh-oh, I think I broke the glass.
Huh? What was that? Did I just hear someone screaming? Hey, who's in here?
And we gotta hide in the corner.
Should we dig away in the wall?
Wait a second. What in the world? Are you guys small?
Baby Dash, you're dreaming right now.
What? Dreaming? Wait, Dad, hold on. I want to show you what I'm doing. Look, I'm making a smoked sausage.
Hey, hold on, be careful. Why would you put me up here?
Because I wanted to show you.
Why have you been keeping this a secret from everyone?
Can I come up there too?
Because it tastes so good that I thought you might take it.
Wow, Wow. So this entire time he was just making a smoked sausage?
It smells really good, but don't even try taking it because it's mine. If you try standing on it, you're gonna fall on the campfire and die. How in the world did you even turn so small, by the way?
Don't worry about it.
You're smaller than me now. Here, how about you feel what it's like to get carried around by you? Come here.
Hey, yo, hold on. Okay, wait, this is, when do these potions wear off?
Whee!
Don't drop me. Do not drop me.
I'm not gonna drop you.
I'm eating your sausage.
You don't. Hey, get away from my sausage.
Okay, this was bad. And wait, Ann, I don't think the shrink potions wear off. I think we need to go find a growth potion.
Are you kidding me?
This was not really thought through. Today we're back on Minecraft, but guys, there is a bunch of dumb ways to die in this world.
Huh? What do you mean dumb ways to die?
Yeah, is like the difficulty cranked up super high?
You could say that. Pretty much inside of this world, there's a bunch of different things that, you know, you would normally do in Minecraft, but in this world, they're dangerous. And today, we have 3 tasks that we need to complete.
What are they?
Well, task number 1, we need to run down some stairs. Task number 2, we need to make a lightning rod. And task number 3, we need to make a cake.
A cake. I want a cake.
Well, it does seem pretty easy enough. I guess we can just start making the stairs out of wood.
Yeah, honestly, for the first one, I guess we can just get some wood and then just build the stairs out of wood. We literally just have to run down some stairs. Pretty easy.
Ow, what just happened when I tried mining this tree?
And what's that sticking out of your hand?
Oh, no, Ann. I think you have splinters in your hand.
Wait, what? Why do I have wood in my hand?
Those are some really big splinters. Wait, try mining the tree, but just like keep on clicking on it. Don't let go once it punches you.
Ow, ow, ow. It hurts really bad. Oh, there we go. I got it.
There we go. Look, we got some wood.
Ow, I think I have splinters in my eye, you guys. This hurts really bad.
Dad, do you want to mine the next tree?
And how about you just keep on doing it?
Guys, I'm about to die. I've got 1 piece of wood. Wait, now I'm sick.
What in the world happened to Ann?
Ow, I died.
You really died to a splinter? That's crazy.
I still have the splinters in my arms too.
Okay, well, try mining the tree again, since you already have splinters in your arms. I don't want to get splinters in my arms as well.
Maybe we shouldn't build these stairs out of wood. Maybe we should just make them out of stone or something. Ow, what happened that time?
I think the tree exploded.
Okay, yeah, we can build the staircase out of stone. Just get some more wood, and then we can make some tools.
Now I'm sick again. What's going on with me?
I think she got a disease or something. Well, I'm glad that we don't have to do this. Whoa, hold on, that almost hit me.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really violently sick over here.
Oh my goodness, you took down the entire forest. What in the world happened?
Ew, she's farting everywhere.
Hey guys, cod and a turtle just got a splinter and could have. And I think your little tree exploded into all of this and hit all of the animals.
Okay, well, I've got 12 pieces of wood. I'm gonna make some tools and ow, wait, I have an effect called touched grass.
Wait, Ann touched grass and couldn't handle it.
Since when was touching grass a bad thing?
Oh my goodness. Well, guys, I guess we can't touch grass anymore. But wait, Ann, you said you got wood?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a pickaxe so that we can get some stone.
Wait, can you give me some?
Yeah, give me some wood as well. I need some wood to make a pickaxe as well.
Here, I'll just give you guys some stakes. I can go get some stone so we can make stone pickaxes.
Okay, yeah, go get some stone. I wonder if I can mine this crafting table.
Yeah, it looks like we can mine it.
Okay, I'm glad that you mined it first and not me.
Hopefully I'm not gonna get any diseases. Ow! Ow! Guys, even mining the stone hurts.
Well, I guess that makes sense. You're pushing the splinters in your hand out more. Ow! Oh no! Guys, I touched grass! Ah! I'm gonna die! Ugh, this is bad.
Ew, Dad, stop farting everywhere! Wait, now I'm sick!
Oh my goodness, I think we're all infected.
Oh no, this is so bad. This is so... guys, I'm gonna die. I'm actually so dead right now.
Okay, everyone just calm down. Stop getting violently sick, and I've got a little bit of stone.
Do you? Okay, just grab... Oh, I see some stone. Yeah, just grab the stone, and then let's go make some tools.
Here, I'm gonna try to get 9 pieces of stone so that we can each make a pickaxe.
Why do we need to run downstairs anyways? This is so dumb.
I don't know, but that's our first task. And guys, we need to get all of these done by the end of today, or otherwise we're gonna be bad at the game. And we cannot be... I touched grass and couldn't handle it. Wow.
Ow, that really hurt.
Okay, well, wait, Baby Dash, put down the crafting table. I've got some stuff. Where in the world are you?
I exploded into this hole. Ow. Since when was touching grass so painful?
Here, I have some cobblestone. Wait, where did those sticks go?
I dropped them to you, didn't I?
Guys, I don't have the sticks.
Dash!
Well, Ann, do you want to get some more sticks?
I don't have any splinters in my hands right now. One of you guys do it.
You lost the sticks, so you have to go do it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Ann, give me the pickaxe real quick.
The pickaxe, okay.
Maybe if I don't use my fists to mine the wood, then I'm not gonna get a splinter. Ow, never mind, I was mistaken. This hurts really bad. Ow, they shot me in the eye. Oh my goodness.
Wait, go get the wood, go get the wood.
Then I'm gonna have to touch grass. Wait, what if I just don't touch the grass? What if I'm gonna touch the dirt? Yes, all right, I'm not sick.
Okay, well, have you got the wood?
Yeah, I have the wood. Let me go ahead and make some sticks, and then I can make a pickaxe. Perfect.
Okay, can you give me some sticks too?
Yeah, here, take some sticks. Here, and take... Oh my goodness, I'm dead.
Who knew that a splinter could kill you?
Well, maybe the splinter isn't what kills us, but it's like the stab that we get from the splinter that kills us. Maybe we get stabbed by the splinter, and then it infects us. Our little stab wound gets infected, and then we, get diseased from that. Anyways, here, I'm gonna start digging down now. We just gotta make some stairs over here. I guess I can dig down a little staircase underground, and using the extra cobblestone I get, I can put down stairs. We can, like, craft stairs and then use those.
All right, I'm coming down to help dig. How deep does this staircase need to go?
That's a good question. It just says run downstairs. We just have to run down them a couple of times.
What do you think is gonna happen if we run down the stairs?
Probably something bad, to be honest. Here, I'm gonna start making the ceiling a little bit higher so that we have more room.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's keep on mining this. I've already got like a stack of cobblestone. Seems like nothing bad can happen underground. That's good.
We're not getting like bit by bugs or anything? Okay.
Ash, you still have splinters all over you. I'm surprised you're not taking pain right now.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, that does look pretty painful.
Why in the world even is a splinter? Why are they so big?
A splinter is usually when you get a little piece of wood stuck in your body, but normally they are this big.
Yeah, no, they're normally like really small, like the size of a hair. Like, well, the most splinters at least.
That sounds terrible.
Well, do you guys think this is deep enough for the staircase?
Maybe a little bit deeper. Let's keep on going. And then we can go make some stairs and then put them here. And yeah, we should be good to go.
I think something bad is gonna happen when we go down the stairs.
Oh yeah, 100%. But I mean, we need to do the goal anyways. We need to complete all these tasks.
I just want to have that cake at the end. Wait, how hard is it to make a cake? Isn't it like really hard?
It's actually not that hard. All we need to do is just get some buckets of milk, some wheat, and then a little bit of sugar.
But we also need to get eggs.
Yeah, we need to get eggs. Everyone watch out for eggs. If you see any chickens, get eggs off of them. Anyways, I think this is about deep enough for the stairs. Does anyone have the crafting table?
Oh yeah, I have it.
Perfect. Just put down the crafting table, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put together some stairs. All right, let me go ahead and put together some stairs. I'll just put together, yeah, like 40 for now. This should be enough. And then I guess we can just start putting the stairs down over here like this.
So we just have to like run down them. Can I start running down?
Wait, let me finish up with the stairs. Hold on, it's not fully done yet. And get moving. The stairs are coming your way.
I have a bad feeling about what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, we might die, but at least we don't have that much progress, so we're not losing much. Anyways, this is about as far as the stairs go. There we go. All right, we are now at the bottom of the stairs.
Time to run down, I guess.
Race you guys to the bottom.
All right, let's run down the stairs. That was pretty good.
Nothing happened.
Wow, yeah. I think we're safe. Was something supposed to happen there?
So far, nothing has seemed to happen.
Oh, wait, I just took damage. Oh no, did someone touch grass?
Wait, no one touched grass.
Look at your face.
What happened to my face? Oh my goodness.
Wait, what in the world is going on? If we run up and down the stairs, then... What just happened to my face?
Wait, guys, I think we choked on the air.
We can choke on air now?
Oh, well, that doesn't matter because we completed the first task. Now it is time to move on to the next one. Oh my goodness, we're still choking on the air. This is terrible.
Great, we just unlocked a new way to die.
Well, what's the next task? Is it the cake one?
No, the next task is get a lightning rod. And zombie, don't hit me, please. There we go. Okay, we need to move quick for the lightning rod. In order to get a lightning rod, oh my goodness, guys, we're literally running out of air every 2 seconds.
Maybe we should just stop sprinting. Maybe ever since we ran down those stairs, our lung capacity got worse.
Wait, what in the world is this? I think there's a... Guys, I got air.
What?
Look, I'm holding a block of air. Maybe if I hold this... Okay, never mind. I choked on it.
Wait, guys, I'm not dying anymore. I think our lungs are back to normal.
Are they now? I still have a million splinters in my hands. Let's just try running away from these mobs. In order to make a lightning rod for this next task, we're gonna need to get some iron.
Wait, guys, a skeleton just got too heavy and fell out of the world.
That can't be good.
Wait, hold on, you're not dying from being on top of the grass.
You're right! Our body must have built up immunity to the grass disease.
Oh, let's go. Wait, guys, look in the chat. A bat just got too heavy and fell through the world. What does that mean? Wait, there's a village over there, though. It doesn't even matter.
We can get wheat from the village, and then we can go build a cake.
Oh, heck yeah, let's go.
We can also get some iron from the iron golem.
Oh, you're right. We can get some iron from the iron golem in order to build the iron rod thingy, the lightning rod. And there's some wheat over there at the village as well, which is perfect for the cake.
We still need to get an egg, though. Anyone see an egg?
I have not seen any eggs, but okay, one thing that we should do here, guys, while we're at the village, let's all go ahead and set our spawn point.
Yeah, we should all go find different beds so that we can make it daytime.
Yes, everybody go find a bed, and I'm starting to get really concerned about what's going on in the chat over here. Cow got too heavy and fell through the world. Bat got too heavy.
You think if we breathe too much air, then we get too heavy?
What in the world? A pig just died from a splinter.
Alright, well, Baby Dash, go to bed.
I'm looking for everyone into bed. You guys took all of the good ones.
Just take any one of them. It doesn't matter which one you take.
There's a dog over here. I'm not sleeping next to that one.
Baby Dash, come
just
on.
take a
Okay,
bed.
wait. I'm looking for a good one.
Oh, guys. Glow squid got too heavy and fell through the world.
Wait, guys, there's only 2 villager houses here.
What? Are you kidding me? There's only 2 Is there actually just 2 beds?
Man. Well, Baby Ash, just go set your spawn point so that next time you die, you spawn here.
Yeah, go do that. But okay, I guess we can still do stuff during the nighttime. We gotta get some food though, because my hunger is going really down.
There's some hay bales over here. Here, I can get them.
Yeah, go get the hay bales. Make sure to save some of them though for the what is it? The cake. Yeah, it's gonna be really important. And then we also gotta kill this iron golem, but I don't really want to get more wood.
Ow, I died.
Did you at least set your bed?
Yeah, I set my bed over here. I'm fine.
Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and who would like to do the honors of getting this wood?
I guess I'll do it since you did it last, Dash.
Okay, mine would, but don't do it anywhere nearby me, please.
Wait, I wonder if we can just mine the wood planks off the villager houses.
Too late for that now. Oh my goodness, wait, I'm getting splinters everywhere.
Hey, what's wrong with you? You splintered us.
It wasn't my fault.
Oh my goodness, I'm so dead right now. Okay, but at least we're doing decent still. We got one of our tasks done. We just need to do the other 2, and we're set up for the other 2. We're pretty much good to go.
But wait, in order to make a cake, we're gonna need even more iron. We need to make buckets.
Oh, you're right. Do we need 2 buckets or 3?
I think we need 3.
3? Really? Okay. Well, we can get 3 buckets. We just need 9 iron. Let me go ahead and put together an axe though. And wait, this is perfect, guys. The iron golem is dying from splinters.
Look, his health is already getting pretty low.
Maybe he'll just die from the splinters immediately. Do you think he'll still drop iron if he dies from the splinters?
He better, otherwise that's gonna be such a waste of iron golem.
I guess we can just leave him here to do his thing. Come on, iron golem. You gonna die?
Wait, Dash, just hit him. I think he's one shot.
And you were lying. He's not one shot. Now he's going after me.
He'll be dead soon enough.
He's died. Stay away from me, iron golem. Man, what's wrong with you?
Wait, it said you got too heavy and fell through the world.
No, I think that iron golem smacking me made me too heavy and then I fell through the world. Anyways, where's the iron golem at? Did it die?
It's still alive somehow.
Oh my goodness. Bro, what's wrong with this iron golem?
There we go. Now it died. And it dropped 3 iron.
3 iron? Okay, I don't even know how to make an iron lightning rod. Wait, do you even need iron to make a lightning rod? What do you need for a lightning rod?
I think we might need iron gates.
Okay, well, hold on. And can you pass me the iron real quick?
Here, do you guys want some food? I mined up a bunch of hay bales.
Yeah, food would be great. But let's see. In order to make a lightning rod, it's not even showing up in here. Okay, let me search up. Lightning rod crafting recipe. How does one make a lightning rod? Oh, guys, we don't even need iron.
Oh, you're right. We need copper.
Oh my goodness, guys, we need copper. Well, that's actually not bad. That's pretty easy to do. Copper is in fact easier to get than iron. And we're gonna need buckets of milk for the cake. So I'll just go ahead and craft a bucket with this.
All right, that works.
Now I guess we have to go mining.
Oh, I still can't mine though. I'm still gonna do it anyways. Okay, there we go.
Just no mining wood.
Now let's go look for a cave. Any caves around here? Yeah, we should probably grab the rest of this stuff. We might want to eat this later.
Be careful not to mine any of the wood by accident, though.
There we go. Let me grab that. I'll hold on to this wheat for the cake later. Anyways, let's continue looking for a cave.
Ow, ow. These splinters feel really weird.
I wonder how we're not being hurt by the splinters while we're walking. Wait, this cave looks promising.
Ow!
This cave looks like a death hole.
Does it go deeper?
No, it's just a dead end. Oh, unless? No, never mind. It's a dead end.
All right, well, you guys better get out of there. I'm gonna go look for a cave this way. Wait, I found some copper. This is good. We only need 3 copper to make a lightning rod, so this should be pretty easy.
Why do we need to get a lightning rod specifically?
I don't know. It's probably gonna be some really cursed, messed up challenge again. But let me block myself in so that I don't fall off from the damage that I take due to the splinters. And then let me start mining this copper. And I'm dead.
I'll start making a furnace.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Here, we also need to get some of this coal so that we can smelt the copper.
Oh wait, actually guys, I've already got enough copper. I got 9 raw copper. I forgot that each copper that you mine gives you like multiple.
Oh yeah, that is how copper works, doesn't it?
I wish that was how all the ores work. That would have been so sick. Wait, where in the world did we go though? I think we went that way. Bruh, I ran the wrong direction. Oh, but wait, no, wait, guys, come back to the village. There's iron right over here. Oh, and there's just enough to make a cake.
Let's go. I can't wait to finally eat a cake when all of this is over.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. All right, do I still have splinters? I do. I wish there was a way to get rid of that. Let me just go up here though, and then mine this iron. Ow, that was pretty painful. Ow, bro, this. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to hold your pickaxe steady because every time you get hit, you bounce around, and then it changes what object you're mining. Okay, I'm gonna try mining this iron here. There we go. I got it. Okay, now let me try mining this iron here.
Is there enough iron for all the buckets that we need?
Precisely. I just died though.
Wow, you got a splinter and you got too heavy. Anyways, here's a furnace. Let's start smelting this stuff up.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me put down all the iron in here.
I have some coal.
Okay, yeah. Wait, let me also... There's some more raw copper. There's another crafting table. Let's make another furnace for the copper. All right, there we go. Anyways, where was the rest of the iron at? It was like down here. Ooh, let me jump on these hay bales. You take like no fall damage if you land on hay bales, you know?
Yeah, I know that. One time I was being chased by a dog. It was a really intense chase. And then I jumped into a pile of hay bales that were on the ground. And I didn't even take any fall damage. But guess who did? The dog. Because he didn't know that you can jump on hay bales.
Wow, crazy story. I just died.
So what do you guys think is gonna happen once we craft the lightning rods? Last time when we tried to do one of these tasks, we choked on air.
Maybe this time we're gonna choke on lightning.
Maybe this time we're gonna get struck by lightning. That's probably what's gonna happen. Probably as soon as you hold the lightning rod, we're gonna get like struck by lightning.
That is a terrible way to die.
But hey, it's not even raining right now, so maybe we'll be able to overcome this one. Let me take a look. The last task is make the cake, and it says good luck at the bottom of the book. I don't like that. That's not a good sign. Never a good sign when something says good luck.
Does it say good luck in like a happy way or in like, you know, a troll way?
Definitely a troll way, but okay, let me grab this iron.
Here, I put more iron in the furnace. I think that's enough.
Perfect. And now let me make the lightning rod. All right, are you guys ready?
Ready for what? Are you gonna put it down?
Wait, what the? Guys, the lightning rod just became huge. Unreasonably large lightning rod. It just turned into a big one.
Huh? Put it down.
All right, let's see. Whoa! Okay, hold on. This is exactly what I thought would happen.
What the? Hey, Dad, you turned into a pig.
What do you mean I turned into a... Oh my goodness, I wield so much power right now.
I think you charred yourself.
Guys, I am the lightning lord. Wait, can I shoot lightning at people now? There's like 3 bars over here.
Hey, stay away from me.
What happens if I zap this cow? Get over here, cow. The cow was zapped by a truly enlightened individual. I am indeed truly enlightened, aren't I? But guys, I got raw beef from that. I didn't even cook it.
What in the world? Wait, give me the lightning rod.
You really want to turn into a charred pig?
Yeah? As long as it's not a dog.
Okay, there you go. You just gotta hold that.
Wait, it's awesome. I'm like the lightning god.
Wait a second. When I'm a pig like this, I only have 5 hearts.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. I want to have a crack at this.
Wait, this is awesome.
Wait, I still have these 3 bars on my thing. What happens if I like punch something? Oh, I see what happens. Wait, guys, this is actually kind of cool. Whenever you punch something, when you have the lightning bars filled up, you zap it with lightning. And I'm guessing once we run out, you zap yourself. Wow, I should have expected that coming.
This is awesome. As long as we just don't run out of zaps, then we should be able to do this forever.
Yeah, possibly. Wait, what in the world is wrong with this village? Yo, guys, what happened to this villager's head?
What happened? What the?
Hey, buddy, can we trade with you?
I'm gonna punch him.
Oh, whoa, and you're getting like destroyed.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm back to normal.
His name was Nitwit. Okay, but anyways, now that we have completed the lightning rod task, there is only one task left to complete, and that is to make a cake. Where's our crafting table and stuff? Oh, there it is.
So wait, how many buckets do we need for the cake? Let's find out now.
Let me see. So it looks like, where's the cake recipe? Cake. Where are you? I still can't make a cake. I'm too much of a peasant.
We need to get the rest of the materials.
Wait, I see some sugarcane over there. I'll go get the sugarcane.
I guess I'll go look for some eggs.
And I'll go look for some cows to bring over here because we need to get milk.
I already found eggs.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's a chicken over here. Do we only need 1 egg?
I think we might need like 3.
We're gonna need a lot of stuff. All right, just get as many eggs as you can. I've got the sugarcane. We pretty much have everything we need now except for the milk.
There's some cows over here in the village. We can just use these guys.
I've got 2 buckets right now, but I think we have enough iron inside of the furnace to craft another one if we need it.
Well, here, I've got these 2 cows next to the village. Just come over to me and then you can milk them.
Oh, there's also another one over here. All right, let me pull up and grab these cows.
Here, cows, come over here. Oh, wait, if I hold the wheat, they'll follow me. I don't have any wheat, though.
All right, I'm about to go milk one of these cows. Hey, Mr. Cow, could I get some... What's going on? Guys, the cow just milked it. I think they're trying to milk me. Ah!
The cows are mutants! What's going on?
They just recruited these other cows.
Uh-oh, guys, I think they're trying to milk us. What do we do?
We can't make cake like this.
Does anyone have the zapper?
Oh, yeah, I still have 2 zaps left. Get over here, cows. Take this.
Oh, and you got it. Evil cow got zapped and it died.
There's 2 of them chasing me! Help!
Okay. I'm trying. Take this. It's trying to kill... I was milked by a cow.
Well, did you get a bucket of milk?
Unless something dropped over here, I don't think so.
Wait, so we're not gonna get a cake?
I don't know how we can possibly get a cake with this. Dude, they took both the buckets. I don't have anything anymore.
Wait, guys, I got a bucket, but I don't think this is what we need.
Wait, what is it?
Here, take a look.
Looks like milk to me. Oh, it's player milk.
I don't think that's gonna work for a cake.
I can drink it? What happens if I drink? Oh my goodness, I'm a cow now.
Get away from me!
What in the world is going on with it? Oh my god. No, this was impossible to begin with. Why in the world did we have to make a cake? This is terrible. This is actually terrible.
Dash turned into a cow. This is insane.
Good morning. Man, I went to bed like at 3 a.m. last night. Is someone at my door already?
Dash, are you awake yet? Something really weird is happening. All of our furniture is missing.
What? All of our furniture is missing. Wait a second. Hold on. I did notice that something was weird here. Where did my gaming setup go?
Not only that, come downstairs and look at everything else in the house. Our TV, our refrigerator, all of our stuff is gone.
Oh no. Hold on. Did having the side of our house just left open like this finally come to bite us in the butt?
I mean, maybe. I think we might have gotten robbed. This is terrible. We lost so much stuff. What type of robber takes a refrigerator?
Yeah. Wait, both of our refrigerators are gone? That's crazy.
I mean, they probably had a lot of time. We were asleep for like 8 hours.
Not me. I was asleep for like 4 hours. I went to bed really late last night.
Well, that's still a lot of time for the robbers to steal stuff. They also stole our TV and our couches.
All of our couches except for this one. Wait, I usually sit on this one. At least they didn't steal our couches that were in front of the TV.
But the TV itself, aw man.
Did anything from your room get stolen?
Nothing from my room.
I wonder if anything from Baby Dash's room got stolen. Of course they didn't take the books.
Yeah, although books are pretty expensive sometimes. The bookshelf would have been good for them to take.
Let me go see if Baby Dash is awake yet. Baby Dash, hello? What in the world? Wait a second. This is our refrigerator.
Oh yeah, so this is what it looks like from the back.
Baby Dash is in there. He's moving around. I can see his name tag.
Hold on, do you think he's the one who took all of our stuff?
Okay, that makes no sense at all. Hold on a second. We need to take a look at this. I have an idea. Follow me.
Wait, what? Where are we going?
I set this thing up around the house so that I can go spy on Baby Dash. It's kind of cool.
Whoa, how long has this been here for?
Quite a while actually. I put it in like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, that's not that long.
2 weeks is a good amount of time. But then look at this. Over here, this part is actually kind of cool. I set up these trap doors and they blend in with the house. So we can literally just parkour over these. And then it takes us right over here to Baby Dash's roof. And right here, we can just look through the window and see what he's doing. Speaking of, what in the world is he doing?
Whoa, why does he have redstone on the wall?
And don't go so close to the glass. Don't have him notice you.
All right. I think I should do the TV next. Yeah, that's probably good to put in next.
Wait, let's go over here. I want to get a better angle of what he's doing.
Wait, that was our TV. He's been the one who's stealing everything.
He's also got a little redstone contraption over here.
All right, I think, yeah, the TV should be good. Let me put it down right over here, and perfect.
Wait, did he just shrink the TV down?
That TV was like 10 times bigger last time he was holding it in his hand.
All right, next up, I guess I should do this chair. And then the toilet, yeah, that's going to be really, really important too.
It looks like he's shrinking all of our stuff and then putting it in a backpack.
What? Every day, man, it's something different with this guy. Okay, now he's getting the toilet.
Yep, this is going to be really, really important. Yeah, here we go. All right, toilet. Perfect. This is like the best way to move. It is literally going to be the easiest way to move ever. I don't have to get a moving truck. I don't have to get a big car. I don't even have to get anything. Anyways, next up, I guess it's time for your refrigerator.
Okay, this is really, really suspicious.
Wait, hold on. Before I do your refrigerator, I need to get some sausages. I definitely want to bring some sausages with me.
Oh, and now he's leaving.
Where's he gonna get sausages from? The sausages that we have are in the refrigerator. Oh, he's leaving the house. I think he meant go to the store.
He probably doesn't know that we're awake yet.
All right, well, now that he's out of the house, we gotta go take a look at what this dude is up to. This is the perfect opportunity here.
Yeah, from the looks of it, he was just shrinking a bunch of things down with those pistons and then shoving it inside of his backpack.
Does this actually work? Oh my goodness, and it actually works. What is this? Now I've got a tiny fridge.
What?
And look at this. He had everything placed inside of the backpack over here. This was our other fridge.
What in the world? He said he was planning on moving somewhere?
Is he trying to leave the house without us or something?
I think so. Why wouldn't he just tell us? If he wanted to move out, then we could just help him out with that. Or actually, I don't think it would be good for a baby to move out on his own.
Yeah, I don't know why he would want to do that. Wait, I have a funny idea though. What if we, what if we try using this machine on ourselves?
Well, hold on a second. It worked on those objects that Baby Dash put in, but we don't know what this machine would do to us.
You're right. I have an idea. Let's go find like an animal or something.
An animal? What if it hurts it?
It's better than hurting us.
Yeah, I guess you're right. What are we gonna do once we're inside of his backpack?
I guess we can just stay in there and see where he takes us. I kind of want to see what this new place that he's gonna move to looks like.
Do you think he already built a house or bought a house or something?
Could have. Let's see. Oh, hey, and look, there's a rabbit over here. Rabbits are already pretty small, so this shouldn't be a bad test subject. If anything goes wrong, it's not like it's gonna get hurt too bad.
Okay.
All right, so here's how I'm thinking we do this. I'll put the rabbit down and then you just press the button, okay?
Yeah, we gotta make sure it doesn't escape.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
All right. Did it work?
I can't tell if the rabbit died or if it just shrunk really, really small.
Hey, whenever an animal dies, they always drop like experience orbs and dust. This time that didn't happen.
True, you're right.
All right, well, I think we should be good to go in.
I think I can also hear the rabbit. Yeah, and I can hear it. Do you hear that?
I think I can, yeah.
Oh my goodness, wait, I actually want to go down now. Okay, I'm pressing the button. Here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1, and oh my goodness, it actually worked. There's the rabbit. Yo, this is so sick. And hey, look, I also got these little tools over here.
Whoa. All right, well, me next. I want to try this thing.
Wait, let me out. Let me get out of this place before you use it on yourself. All right, go for it, I guess.
This is awesome.
All right, well, now that we're down to the quantum scale, I guess we can go ahead and hide ourselves inside of Baby Dash's backpack.
So is it really just going to be as easy as just digging in?
I guess so. I mean, we have the hammer and the chisel tool. We can go ahead and just hammer our way in and wait, we're gonna need to make a slightly bigger hole than that. I kind of overestimated how small we were.
Where should we go in from? We're somewhere that's going to be kind of hidden and not obvious.
Yeah, probably the side over here. Where is the back? Oh, okay, so these are the backpack straps. This is the part that Baby Dash is gonna put on his back. Maybe we just enter from like over here. We can always just cover it up afterwards.
Whoa, it's like a whole little house down here.
Hey, look, it's just like our living room. You got the couches and then you got the TV. So, what are we gonna do in here until Baby Dash gets back?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we set up like a little basin here for ourselves? Once Baby Dash gets back, he's probably gonna look inside of the backpack, and he's probably gonna shove a lot of sausages in here.
Yeah, true. So we're gonna need to have a way to protect ourselves from being crushed by the weight of the sausages.
That's gotta be like the worst way to die ever, right?
Yeah, definitely. Also, how are we gonna get big again once we're done with this?
I'm sure we could just swap out those pistons in Baby Dash's machine with some sticky pistons. They can like stretch us apart.
So here, how about we like each pick a spot to hide, and then we can build a base in that spot. Dibs on the fridge, by the way.
Aw, man, I was looking at the fridge.
Too bad. I guess you're gonna have to get the toilet.
I could also go underneath this desk.
Wait, I think that's my monitor from my room. Bruh, this Baby Dash guy is really just taking everything.
I guess that's why my room didn't get robbed. I didn't have any cool stuff that he wanted to take.
All right, well, I'm making my way in the fridge right now, and you know what? This place is pretty spacious. It might not look like much, but it'll get the job done. I think all of our food and stuff in here got shrunk down to like infinity because there is nothing in here.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to go inside of the toilet, I guess. I'm gonna have to reshape the toilet a little bit for this to work.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, I mean, as long as it still looks like a toilet, then that's fine.
We really do not have a lot of space to work with here.
Yeah, no, we really don't. But hey, at least in my room, I think I can build a second floor. Yeah, look at this. There's like a second floor to the fridge. I can go up there as well. Like, honestly, and if you want, you can come in the fridge. I feel bad for exiling you to the toilet.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Honestly, I think I've got a pretty decent setup down in the toilet over here.
Yo, wait, actually, this is cozy. This is really cozy. If some ant comes and poops in this toilet, though, then you would be in trouble.
I don't think ants know how to use toilets.
Okay, well, your spot looks pretty cozy. I'll take the fridge for myself then. But I do want to have 2 floors on this place. Let me go ahead and fill this area back in again. And I'm thinking I can clear this area. This area can be how I get up to the second floor. To actually get up to the second floor, how about we use a ladder? Yeah, I could also use a staircase. I'm pretty sure if I change the block type here to slope, I can set up a nice slope right over here. But this is a really, really steep slope. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be really effective. I think what we should do instead of a staircase is a ladder. And I think I actually know a way to do a ladder. Let me grab this one item. We need to grab the blueprint. And then using the blueprint, let me just go ahead and open up the refrigerator. And then let me open up this part of the backpack as well. Using the blueprint, I should be able to set up a little ladder block. I have to do it outside of the backpack though for some reason. I guess what do we want to build our ladder out of? Maybe some oak planks. That'll probably be fine. Let me change the block type back to box. And then all we got to do is just go ahead and set up a simple ladder shape just like that. Honestly, we can make it even bigger. I think something like that should be good. Let's select it with the blueprints and then hit save. And then for the block type, let's choose ladder. And all right, we've now got a ladder blueprint. This is sick. And how's your base coming along?
Oh, it's coming along pretty good.
Wait, is there a way to rotate blueprints? Oh, there is. That's awesome. Let me put the ladder down over here. And hey, look at this. I've now got a fully functional ladder to go up and down the interior of my fridge.
Man, every time we shrink down and become really tiny like this, we're always getting a little bit smaller.
I know, right? I think this is the smallest we've ever been inside of our world. Wait, I want to make the ladder a little bit bigger. It's not quite big enough. I just need to add one more layer of blocks on top of it like that. And then I can just break this entire piece over here. And we're going to need to redo the blueprint. Let's clear all the contents here. Instead, let's select this, and then save, and then ladder. And there we go. All right, now we've got our new blueprint. Let's place it down over here like this. And all right, perfect. This looks pretty good. So now we have a way to go upstairs and downstairs. I guess we got to think, what other stuff do we want inside of our bases?
Well, one thing that would be nice to have while we stay in here is maybe some sort of like food and water.
Yeah, some sort of food and water would be nice. How long are we planning on staying inside of Baby Dash's backpack for?
I mean, I guess as long as it takes for him to move to his next house.
Ooh, wait, what are you doing over here?
Check it out. I'm building with some purple blocks in order to give me more space. But it's gonna look like it's just part of the backpack. But little does Baby Dash know, we're gonna be living inside of it.
Wow. Are we like bacteria right now? Are we literally just like little germ cells living inside of small stuff? stuff.
That's not a terrible comparison.
All right, but let me see. Is there anything I can do with the blueprint to give us food? Can I create a food blueprint? I don't think I can. We can create storage maybe. Hold on, how does this work? Let me cancel all of this and clear contents. I'm gonna try creating a little tiny storage box. What block would be good to build it out of? Maybe some dark oak. There we go. This kind of looks like a barrel. Let me select it with the blueprints, and then I guess I'll try saving it, choosing storage type, and space, storage tiles invisible. Wait, what does that mean? Let me try clicking on it. What does it do? Oh, I have to place it down. Yo, wait, we got a little storage thing over here. Oh, that's sick. All right, well, and now we have a official way to store food. Let me go ahead and just put this down over here, and I guess we can just have a couple of storage units over here. We can have one for food, one for water, one for more food, and one for more water. Wait, actually, this looks like a terrible spot. How about we move it? Where do I want to move it? Yeah, maybe somewhere over here would be good. Somewhere on the second floor. We can just have food and water like there. I guess let's go ahead and grab some stuff to fill these chests up with. For the food one, I guess, and what do you want to eat for the next few days? You want to just have steak and potatoes?
Every day? I feel like that's gonna get a bit tiring.
All right, what about some cooked chicken, some carrots, an apple? Apple or two wouldn't hurt. Some salmon. Salmon would be pretty great. And let's just put that all inside of this storage thing. Wait, what? Where did it just go? Hold on. Oh no, can we not actually store this much stuff? Oh, I know we can. I just can't like clone the things that much. What? Why can't I clone the things? I have to do it manually. What in the world? Can I put stuff inside of this unit? There we go. Man, I have to clone everything manually here. What is this? It's fine though. This works. I guess another thing that would be nice is maybe some bread. Yep, some bread would be really good to go with all of this. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then in the next chest over here, I'm thinking we just grab a ton of water.
Ooh, maybe some invisibility potions too.
Yeah. That could be good. There we go. All right, we got 8-minute long invisibility potions and some water. Oh man, I'm gonna have to copy and paste all the water and invisibility potions manually. That's fine. Let's just put them all in here like this. I guess we'll have more water than invisibility potions. You can go a long time without eating, but water, you kind of need water to live. And okay, there we go. I think that chest is looking good. It would be nice if I could label these chests somehow. Is there any way to put down like signs?
There's probably some way, but I don't know if it's worth figuring it out. Everything is so hard to do down at this scale.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Everything is pretty hard to do. It's a lot easier being big. I will say that.
Yeah, we're starting to feel what Baby Dash experiences on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, very rough. Very rough life for him. All right, well, let me grab some white wool. I'm gonna put together a little bed here. Thinking, yeah, the bed can be a bit bigger. Only problem is if you roll out of bed, then there's a high likelihood that you'll just fall through the floor. That's not really good. Maybe what we could do actually is let me copy this ladder structure, break this one, and then put a ladder down over here. And yeah, I think this works better. That way there's a lower chance that you might fall off. And now there's just one more thing that I need to address. This giant gaping hole in the back of the fridge. This is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 by 4 wide hole. It would be nice if we can turn that into a door. So let's just create a 3 by 4 wide panel like this. And then using the blueprints, let's select this position and this position, save it, and then we can turn it into a sliding door that goes up by 3 blocks whenever it gets activated. All right, let's save that and see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's pop it down right over here. And all right, sick. I think the refrigerator is now good to go. You can sleep in here. This is living conditions. You got water, you got food, you got a bed. You could literally live down here. Oh, wait, we do have to cover up this thing though. I think that should be easy. I think that's just, yeah, that just needs to be purple stuff.
All right, well, perfect. I just finished setting up a little bed area for myself. It's gonna be kind of hard to fit down here, and it's also gonna be under the toilet water, but I think it works.
Wow. I guess you can get up there by just climbing the toilet. There you go. Yeah, this is how you sleep.
Yikes.
Well, I guess this whole base that we've set up is gonna achieve the main goal that we had. Well, I think this entire base is looking pretty good though. This is definitely gonna get the job done that we want it to. It will help us sneak off and follow wherever Baby Dash is gonna take us.
Yeah, we should be good to go.
All right. I'm so glad the store had those mini sausages. Time to put them in.
He's coming right now. Hide.
Oh gosh, I wasn't expecting him to come back so soon. That was like perfect timing.
All right, well, I'm inside of my fridge base now. Hopefully he doesn't put the sausages in the fridge.
I guess I'll just drop these around. Okay, I think that should be good. Hey, I guess now that I have everything, it's time to head out to my new home.
Did you hear that? He said he's gonna take us to his new home.
That's not what he said. That's what he's gonna do, though. He doesn't know that we're in here.
I think he just closed off the backpack. It should be safe for us to come outside.
Whoa, hold on. Everything's shaking. I want to see what this looks like from the outside. Whoa, look at all these sausages he's dropped in here.
I hope these things are pre-cooked, because then we'll have a bunch of food for a long time.
Oh, it's fine. I already got food covered.
Everything is shaking around a lot in here. Where is Baby Dash running off to?
But, I have no idea. We should go back to our hiding spots, though. We don't know when he's gonna open the backpack.
True.
And all right, here we are.
Oh, I guess that answers our question.
Wait, are we at the destination? Is he gonna open us up?
This place is perfect. Feels great to finally have my very own house. I don't have to deal with Dash, Aang, or any other annoying things going on.
He just opened the lid.
Now I guess it's time to unbox everything.
Hold on, I kind of want to take a look at where we are right now. Wait, I can see some stuff. Look, it's part of his new house.
Whoa, he sure has a lot of bookshelves here.
I guess I'll start with the sausages. I need to make those big. Wait, what is that next to the toilet? What is that? Wait, Dash? I don't remember making a Dash plushie small.
And I think we've been caught. Baby Dash, what in the world is all this?
Wait, what, you're alive? How are you so small? Or actually, I should say, look at me, I'm so big.
Baby Dash, we kind of saw what you were doing, and then we decided to follow you. Whoa, what is this place?
Oh, well, wait, hold on, you guys shouldn't have followed me here. But now that you guys are super small, I guess this works too. I wanted to get away from you guys because you guys are always so annoying.
What? No, we're not.
How are you picking? Wait, put me down! See, there's an example of how you're always so annoying.
What in the world is this place? How have you got an entire house?
I bought it from some old guy who died. I may or may not have been the reason for.
Whoa, this place is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Why don't we all just move here?
No, you guys are not allowed. This is my own private house, and you guys can just go right back inside the backpack. I'm just gonna close it up and get new furniture. I don't even need you anyway.
Wait, hold on. How about we talk about this? What about we just have two houses?
Okay.
We can have this house and the previous house, and we can just like live between them. What about me and Ann is so annoying to you?
Everything?
How are you gonna eat food and get groceries?
My sausage will do it.
No, it won't.
Okay, fine. Sounds like a deal. You guys have to deliver groceries and food to me, and I'll live in this house by myself.
What about whenever it gets dark and scary?
It's not gonna get dark and scary in here.
You know, this house doesn't have much furniture. It's gonna get really dark and scary, especially when it's nighttime.
No, it's not. You're just saying that so that I go and live with you guys.
Well, you know what? Honestly, congratulations on the new house. You can live in here if you want, or you can come back to the old house. I actually really don't care. This is kind of cool. I'm just not gonna pay the power bill for this second house. We are not paying 2 power bills.
Okay, how about we just use this house as like our fort then? This can be the secret hangout spot.
Yeah, you know what? That's kind of cool. You know, I was hiding inside of a refrigerator like this for like the past 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, I was hiding in the freezer, I guess, technically.
Oh yeah, you were really small.
Well, that was something.
Today, I'm back on Minecraft, and for some reason, my friends decided it would be a good idea to go inside of this forest. Now, I think they're lost here. I just heard them yelling over there in the distance a few minutes ago, and I think they got in some sort of trouble. So today, I'm gonna be pranking them as an animal, and what better animal to prank them in when they're in the forest than Pibble? Look at this guy. I'm literally the dog. You know, like the Pibble meme, clean my belly? You guys have probably seen it. It's like this really popular meme right now. It's like this dog that just says, clean my belly, I am Pibble. That's literally the whole meme, but it's really funny and it's really popular, and it looks like my friends are right over there. What in the world happened to them?
Ow, ow, ow. This is not good.
Baby Dash, why in the world would you try to punch that wolf?
I thought it was just like a normal dog, just like the dogs back at home. It was not.
Yeah, you can't just go around punching dogs in the forest. I know you really don't like dogs and stuff, but the dogs in here are not just regular dogs, they're wolves.
Yeah, I know. Well, when do you think we're gonna get out of here?
I don't know when we're gonna get out of this place. I think we might have to stay the night here.
Stay the night. Can I at least take a shower? I feel so cold and this is not good.
Where are you gonna take a shower in the middle of the forest?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Okay, this is interesting. Looks like Baby Dash tried to punch a wolf, and now his clothes are all torn up and stuff. Anne is also really dirty. I don't know what happened to her, but I guess it is time to make our introduction. My friends are right over there. I'll just start walking up behind them, and hopefully I don't scare Baby Dash too much.
Baby Dash, don't panic. Don't even move at all.
Why? Why am I not supposed to move?
Just stay still. I'll go deal with it.
What's Anne about to do here? She's trying to get me away from Baby Dash.
Hey, little guy. I'm just gonna try to nudge you away. Just stay away from Baby Dash. He's learned his lesson about you guys.
Does she think I'm a wolf? I'm not a wolf. I'm literally just a tiny little like pug dog. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I gotta talk to her. Using this command, I can play my iconic sound.
I am Pibble.
Did
Wash
this dog
my
just
belly.
talk?
Huh? Dog? What did you say?
Okay, calm down. It's not a wolf. It's just a regular dog.
Oh, a regular dog, okay? That means I can kill it, and it's not gonna try fighting me back. I need to get my revenge. Look at what your kind did to me.
Whoa. Hold on. My
I am
kind. What do you mean?
Huh? I don't care
Wash
what your
my
name is, and
belly.
I'm not gonna wash your belly. Hey, why can't I punch him?
Baby Dash, he's got a name. And look, he's not even trying to attack you. He's friendly. Oh, if anything, we should take this guy as our companion. Maybe he can help us around in this forest.
And how is a dog gonna help us around?
Well, you know, dogs have a really good sense of smell, and if there's any like other animals, maybe the dog can scare them off.
You're right. While we're running out, if there's a bear or something, we can send this dog out first to distract it.
I mean, I guess so.
All right, dog, you're gonna stay with us. Lead us out of this forest already. Can you smell the way back home?
I am Pibble.
I don't care about your name, dog. Okay, let's just keep on walking. This dog is useless. He can follow us if he wants to, but we need to get out of this place.
All right, I guess we can keep him around with us. They can keep me company. Hey, Pibble, so what's your name?
Oh, you want me to say it again?
I knew he would say that. It's like he can understand us.
But okay, I gotta be helpful to my friends. Looks like they're really, really dirty and in trouble right now. You know what? I've been being a bit selfish lately, asking them to wash my belly constantly. Why doesn't Pibble wash their bellies for once? Okay, I'm gonna run off over here and I'm gonna do something.
Hey, wait, no, don't go away.
We don't have enough energy to go chase after your dog. Come with me. Don't leave me alone.
It's either the dog or the baby. Fine, I'll go with you.
What do you mean, fine, you'll go with me? Obviously, you're supposed to go with me if you're supposed to pick between the dog and the baby. The baby is way more important, especially if it's me.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to make you get annoyed.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make it look like the dog just ran off to a river and got some water. Of course, in reality, I'm just gonna grab some water from creative mode. And now I'm gonna go over there and let's start washing their bellies. That is what Paywall does. That is what he does best. Or I guess that is what he takes best. I don't know. He doesn't wash other people's bellies. He gets other people to wash his belly. That's his whole thing. But okay, there they are. I'm just gonna walk up over here and hold on. Do I have like a sponge or anything? Ah, perfect. All right, let's like grab a wet sponge. We can start scrubbing Baby Dash's belly. This is gonna be one interesting encounter.
So, are you sure you don't want me to lift you up or anything?
Yeah, fine. I don't need you to lift me up.
Oh, hey, Pibble's back.
Oh my goodness, not him again.
He really seems to want a belly wash. Wait, he's lifting me up.
What the? Hey, give her back, Pibble. You can't take her away from me.
There we go. Let's put Anne in the washing chamber and then there we go. Let's wash her belly up.
What the? Is the dog holding a sponge in its mouth?
Ew, he peed everywhere. Now you have pee on you, and take that. That's what you get for trusting a dog.
Wait, it doesn't smell like pee. This is just regular water.
All right, there we go. Let's just wash up Anne's belly. There we go.
What the? I think he's trying to like clean me or something. He must have gotten this water from a nearby lake. Well, Baby Dash, I mean, you wanted to shower earlier. I guess now's your chance.
And I'm not gonna shower in dog water. Do you know how disgusting that is?
What makes this water dog water?
Because a dog brought it here. How do you think he carried it here? Probably in his mouth or his bladder.
It's not pee. You can smell it for yourself.
But my little bath that I just set up for them didn't seem to get the job done. Anne is still very dirty and Baby Dash, he doesn't want to go inside of it. I think we're going to need to clean them up some other way. We're going to need to move up our cleaning to heavy duty cleaning. We need to set up a whole bathtub.
Pibble, this way. Come on, we're heading out.
If I'm remembering right, I think our house was somewhere here.
You've changed directions like 6 times now.
Well, there's only like 6 directions that we can go, so one of them has to be right.
Okay, how am I going to do this? How would a dog set up a bath? I got an idea. Okay, I'm going to grab some andesite and some polished andesite.
Okay, hold on, I need to take a rest. Can you make me a bed out of this grass stuff?
Are you kidding me? I can just lift you up, you know. I'm not injured that badly.
No, Aunt, come on, just make me a bed, please. I'm a dying man out here.
You're gonna be okay. You just got a couple of scratches on you.
Okay, while they're off over there, I'm gonna go, let's see. Ooh, wait, I got an idea. Sometimes out in the middle of the outdoors, I guess, there is gonna be these things called hot springs. It's like a natural phenomenon where hot water from the ground comes up. I don't know how it works exactly, actually, but it's like, hot water from the ground comes up and then builds up in wells. So what if we build our own hot spring right over here? I'm sure you guys already know what a hot spring is. I don't know why I'm explaining it. Let me just go ahead and dig out a little bit of space and then, yeah, we can fill this thing up with water. This is going to be a nice steaming hot bath. This is going to be a big upgrade from the bath that we made before. Here, let's just put this all around here. Got to put some stone here. We need to make this place look really, really nice. I can't have Baby Dash calling my bathtub dog water again. That was insulting to say the least. As a dog, yeah, not very good. Okay, maybe let's see. We can have some stairs that go in over here. It's gonna look like this is Pibble's private hot spring. He's been hoarding it for years. All the time he's been living in the forest, he's just been chilling in the hot springs with his boys. There we go. All right, let's bring this up over here. Just gotta add some nice stairs on this. We should make this thing look kind of old. We don't want it to look like super new, like I just built it. Let's grab a couple mossy blocks, maybe some regular moss, some mossy cobblestone. And oh, there's already a little bit of mossy cobblestone. We can put some more around here because we want this thing to look like it's been in the forest for 1,000 years. Okay, maybe not 1,000. 1,000 is a little bit wild. Let's put some moss on the ground over there. That looks pretty good. A little bit of moss over here. Oh, dude, this is looking so good. I want to go to this in real life. Nice hot tub in the middle of nature. What better sight could there be? Okay, but we need to make this thing steaming hot. And in order to do that, let me grab some slabs and also some campfire. campfires. And what I'm thinking we do is put down some campfires right underneath the floor. There we go, just like this. And these campfires are gonna heat up the water and also add a bunch of smoke. Oh, dude, I can already imagine this is gonna be so cool. I actually want to come here in real life. This is so cool. Imagine like the smell and the scenery, like just in the middle of the woods. All right, let's put down a bunch of blocks for the floor. And then finally, let's cover all of this up with some water. And oh, hold on. I think putting half slabs here was not really the best move. I thought I was going to be slick by putting half slabs here so that we can have more room for the water, but that didn't seem to work out very well. Let's break these slabs over here and then let's just move them up here. Yeah, there we go. This looks a lot better. Nice. All right, now we should be able to just put our water down over here. And I believe the smoke is still going to go through it. Yes, this looks so good. Oh my goodness. This is actually the greatest hot spring ever. Let's cover it all up with water. I don't want any of these weird gaps in the middle where it's not covered in water. There we go. I think this is looking pretty much good. Oh, one more gap over there. And all right, the hot spring is now fully operational. Now, if this can't clean my friends, then I don't really know what will. Hopefully they're still over there though. I don't know how far they walked. Where are they?
Ow. Do you think I'm gonna die from blood loss?
Baby Dash, your cuts aren't even deeper than a typical paper cut. You're gonna be fine.
It hurts. It hurts really bad though.
I know it hurts, but you just gotta hold it off until we can find our way back home.
Oh, there they are. Wait, they even have their own campfire over there. Looks like they settled up a little camp.
Oh, Pibble, you're back!
Now it's not the time for the pitbull or whatever. I don't want him.
Pitbull? How did you even know that word?
It's like a type of dog. The pitbull is the most dangerous dog there is.
Well, this thing is not a pitbull. It's like, probably a pug or something.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like a pug, but okay. How do I get them to come over here? Everyone, come, follow me.
Oh, does it need to go to the bathroom?
Hey, if it needs to go to the bathroom, get it out of our campsite.
Okay, here, Pibble, this way. If you want to pee or poo, there's an entire forest over here where you can do it.
No, okay, and you gotta follow me this way.
Here, I'll go with him. Hopefully he doesn't get eaten by any animals. This guy is too cute to die.
All right, follow me this way. We need to go to the campfire area.
And? Okay, I'm gonna die.
I'll be with you in a second. I'm just making sure the dog doesn't die. Or give away our location. Yeah, because that could be bad. Oh, what is this?
Welcome to the Pibble Hot Spring. All right, let's take a bath in here.
Baby Dash? I think you might want to come and take a look at this.
What? What is it?
Just come over here. I promise. This is going to make you feel way better.
The dog better not have pooped or something.
It didn't poop. Look, it led me straight to this hot spring type thing. How hot is the water? Let me see. Oh, it's not too bad. This is relaxing.
Where in the world are you?
I'm gonna try to go find Baby Dash. Oh, there he is.
I'm keeping a really close eye on you, buddy. If you try anything, I do have a spear.
You just threatened me with a spear. Wait, let's respond to that.
Yeah, I don't carry your pibble. Okay, where is it? Whoa, is that a campfire?
No, it's even better. Look, it's like a hot tub. Come in.
Oh yeah, this is great. I'm gonna go in the hot tub as well. Let's see if this impacts Baby Dash's decision to come in at all.
Whoa, why does it smell like rotting eggs?
I think it's a natural hot spring. Usually the hot spring water always smells like that.
Well, is it clean water? Are you sure there's not going to be any bacteria that tries to eat my brain if I go in there?
I mean, as long as you don't get your head below the water, you should be fine. Just come in. I promise. This is going to make you feel way better. And plus, it's going to get dark soon and we're going to get really cold. This is like our only source of warmth.
The dog was in there. I don't want to go in the same water as a dog.
You're being ridiculous. Have you ever swam in the ocean before? The Pacific Ocean?
I don't know.
Well, the Pacific Ocean had dogs in it. Same with the Atlantic. Same with all the other oceans.
Wait a second. Anne is clean, I just realized. This is perfect. But Baby Dash refuses to go inside of the tub.
I don't care, Anne. I'm not going in. This water is too small. I'll go into the ocean because the ocean is really big and the water is going to get rid of all the dog particles.
That literally makes no sense at all.
I'm going back to the camp. I'm just going to wait till I get home to the shower.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go have a talk with him. I'll be back with you, Pable. This hot spring is really nice.
Okay, well, we kind of half mission success there. Anne is clean, but Baby Dash is refusing to get in my tub. I was not able to clean his belly successfully. So, we gotta think. He did say that the reason he doesn't want to get in this water is because the dog was in it. He did say, though, if there was a bigger body of water, a bigger tub, then he would get inside of it because the water would get rid of the dog particles. We could build a bigger tub. What could we do? Wait, there's a giant mountain over here. Could we possibly build like a water volcano? Is that even a thing? Oh, I guess it would be like a giant hot spring. I guess that's what you call it. I'm just gonna fly up over here. We can have like a giant tub filled with water at the top of this mountain. Okay. I'm starting to see what we could do here. All right. Hopefully this will be enough to get Baby Dash to come in. I just got a really good idea, actually. Let me go here. / position 1. This is gonna be like the bathtub of your dreams. This is gonna be like the most great bathtub in the entire existence. All right. Let's select these positions and then let's just clear the top of the hot tub out. I mean, the mountain out. And then let's grab a shovel. And what we're going to want to do is slash brush, sphere, air, and then 4. Okay, now we can start hollowing out the inside of this thing. And I'm going to hollow this thing out big. It's going to be a big tub. I'm not going to fill the entire thing up with water at the top. I'm just going to have this go down. I essentially want to hollow out the mountain. And then inside of the mountain, we can have a giant lagoon in the bottom. It's going to be all steamy and everything. It's going to be so good. Lagoon is like a perfect way to describe it. That was the word I was looking for. But it's going to be a lot of work to clear this place out and make it look good. I think we should be able to get it though. I've built bigger bathtubs in the past. All right, I think this is about deep enough. Now we just got to like smooth everything out and just make everything look kind of nice. Because right now this is not looking really nice. This in fact just looks like a really messy cave. Looks like somebody went mining in here with TNT. All right, well, first things first, let's go over here and we need to make everything at one set level. Oh, actually, one thing we should do before that, let's do slash brush smooth 6. Now look at this. Whatever I click on, it's gonna smoothen it out. Oh, dude, this is so helpful. Let's make our brush size a little smaller. Actually, instead of 6, let's do like 3. Oh yeah, wait, this looks way better than what we had before. It's all starting to like get nice and smooth and stuff. Let's smoothen out the top over here as well. The top is gonna be pretty important to be smooth. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then we gotta smoothen the bottom area over here a little bit as well. Except the thing is, whenever I smooth out the bottom, it looks like it starts messing with the top above it too, which is kind of annoying. All right, this looks pretty good. Now we got to get rid of all the dirt and random blocks here in this area because those look really disgusting. Let's go all the way up in this corner and do slash pause 1. And then let's go all the way down in the opposite corner and do slash pause 2. And then hopefully we got the area selected big enough. Let's do slash replace replace dirt with stone. Oh, there we go. Replace the diorite with stone. We pretty much just got to replace everything that is not stone with stone, including the water. Or actually, we can just do replace water with air. Perfect. All right, this is looking really good. Let's keep on replacing all of this stuff. I'm just going to grab these blocks that we need to replace. Oh, wow. Wouldn't you know it? We finished. Oh, let's also do the gravel here. All right. Now, I'm not going to lie. This place is still looking kind of like a big, giant mess. But I've got an idea for how to fix that. Let's grab the airbrush again. And then we're going to need to clear out a little bit of room on the sides. This is going to be like the where you stand. It's all very rough right now. This is just a rough sketch, you could say. Oh, wait, hold on. We're also starting to dig to the outside of the mountain. Let's fix that up. There we go. But yeah, let's dig out over here. I don't know how to make this thing smoother than it already is. I'm not going to lie, but I've got a couple of tricks actually. Let's grab the magic wand and okay, now it's time to like actually set like a good floor. Let's go in this corner, select this position, and then let's go all the way in the other corner and select this position. And then let's do slash set stone. And all right, now we just got to clear out all of this stuff up here. For that, we can use a brush again. Well, look, now the stone is all at like one nice even level. Let's just set all of this to air. There we go. Yeah, it's looking all right. It's not quite like the big, giant, relaxing theme that I'm going for, though. We're gonna have to do better. Okay, let's cover up all the dirt and iron and stuff. This is not a mine. This is supposed to be like more like a spa. Let's cover up all the dirt and then clean up all of this. You know, it's starting to come together. It's starting to look a lot better than it did at the start. Now let's select this position and then we gotta fill up this area with some water. Slash replace air water. Okay, that's looking good. Oh, we gotta make it steamy as well though. We gotta add the fireplaces. We gotta add the campfires. How are we gonna do that? You know what? Maybe this place just doesn't get campfires. Not all hot springs are created equally, but I think what could be really cool here is having some moss. Is this how you grow moss? There's like a way to grow moss. Is it with bone meal or? Ah, yeah, it is with bone meal. Having a little bit of moss in the corners is really gonna give this place that natural look. Oh, look, we can just keep on bone mealing the moss and this is just gonna spread it. Yes, this is great. All right, let's keep on just putting a bunch of moss all around here, just around the corners of the area. And then we can also put some glowberries on the ceiling. That's gonna give the place a little bit of natural light. Very natural light, I guess. It's not gonna be sunlight, it's gonna be glowberry light. Most people, when they hear natural light, they think of like sunlight and stuff, but now we're going glowberries. Glowberries are gonna be the answer to the world's power problems. Too many people are obsessed with solar power. We need more glowberry power. Oh, wait, hold on. And we're almost done with this. We've we've almost come around the entire area. Let's just keep on putting moss around the edges over here. There we go. It's not like climbing up the walls, unfortunately, but this looks pretty good. Now let's grab a couple of glowberries, and then can I hang them down? Oh, I can. Look at that. We're just gonna need to put some glowberries everywhere. There we go. Let's have them go all around the entire structure. And then, oh wait, one more thing that we should also add here is a way to like get out. Because right now when you jump in here, there's not really any way out. For that, what we could do is just use the brush, and then let's look this way and just dig out a hole over here. Yeah, this could be the way out. This looks pretty good. All right, I'm starting to like the way that this thing looks. The walls do look a little bit messy, I will admit, but down over here, it looks like quite the beautiful sight. But I really want to add some particles. If we can have some smoke, that would be great. And wait, using slash particle, we might be able to. Slash, how does this work? Slash particle, and then smoke. Is this the particle that we need? Oh, no, that's not the right particle. We need the campfire smoke. Yep, this one right over here, the cozy smoke. Let's go ahead and fill out this command over here. Is this gonna work? Wait, if we stand on this corner and do slash fill from here to here, and then grab these coordinates and then put them in the particle command. Is this gonna add smoke everywhere? Wait, it says the particle was not visible for anybody. Why is that? Maybe we need to add more. It's not working. Oh, there we go. I got it working. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. Dude, this is perfect. The smoke is lingering for like the perfect amount of time. It looks like steam. It looks like just water vapor rising up. Let me go ahead and grab myself a command block, and then let's just go here inside of the wall. This is very important that this thing needs to be hidden, by the way. The steam is supposed to look natural, not powered by a command block. And then what we got to do is grab some repeaters, something like that, and then put it into the command block. And all right, now, oh yeah, look at this. We have a steaming tub. Wait, you know what? We need more particles. This is not enough. Let's up the particle count from, what do we have here? 100, 200. Oh yes, there we go. That is a lot of steam. Yeah, okay, I think this looks pretty good. Hopefully Baby Dash is gonna be pleased to come down here and take a bath, and maybe that will clean him up. Let's go see if he's still here though. This is the hot spring that we built, and then this is where we peed on the ground, so that must mean that they're nearby.
And why can't we just call like a helicopter or something?
Because our phones don't have any reception here.
What does that mean? Can you just like call it or something?
No, Baby Dash, it simply doesn't work like that. Man, I wish I had that dog with me right now. Hibble, you're back!
I am back.
Oh, great. What does he want?
Okay. I don't really know how to communicate with them other than like jumping up and down and shifting. Wait, I've got one idea. What if I scoop this little dude up? There we go.
And the dog didn't eat me. It's over. Tell my dad that I liked him.
What? He didn't love me? Well, you know, liked is good enough.
Wait, look, he's taking you somewhere. Maybe he's just trying to take you back to that hot spring so that you can clean yourself.
No, I don't want to get cleaned. Put me down.
No, we're not going to the hot spring. We're going somewhere even better.
Oh, he just took a detour. The hot spring is that way, Pibble.
Ow, he's really hurting, and he's literally biting my butt right now. He's biting it too hard.
Well, where is he taking you? Let's just see what he's doing.
He's taking me to the top of the mountain, and he's gonna drop me from the top of the mountain, and then I'm gonna hit the ground and I'm gonna die.
If he tries to even do that, I'll stop him. He's not gonna do that. This thing is not fast enough to do that without me stopping him.
And you underestimate dogs. He's probably taking me to the rest of his pack.
This Pibble probably doesn't have a pack. He's just a solo dog. He's not a wolf. I don't even know what he's doing here in the forest to begin with.
And it was nice knowing you. He's gonna drop me into a cliff.
This is not a cliff.
Oh, whoa. What is this? Baby Dash, remember that hot spring from earlier?
I don't even want to look. I'm gonna die.
No, look down. You're not gonna die.
Wait, am I in heaven?
Here we go. All right, now he's dropped in the water. I'm going in too.
No, Baby Ash, look around you. You're fine. Whoa, this place looks awesome.
I think I'm drowning. Oh no, get away from me, dog.
Look at this place. Honestly, we could just stay here for the night.
Oh, wait, hold on. Have I done it? Is Baby Dash clean? He's clean now. Let's go.
You know what? Fine. I guess we can stay here for the night, but the dog has to stay on the other side of the cave.
Okay, deal. That's some good improvement. Just 20 minutes ago, he wouldn't have let the dog sleep in the same cave with us at all.
And get over here and help me set up a tent.
Coming.
All right, well, you know what? I'm happy with that. I think we've done a good job. Baby Dash and Anne's bellies have been cleaned.
Thank you guys so much for coming to the museum with me. This place was a lot of fun.
Yeah, of course. Seeing all of the dinosaurs and the fossils was pretty cool.
That was the most boring thing in my entire life. I'm never coming to a museum ever again. That was terrible.
Come on, it wasn't wasn't that bad. Plus, we were only there for like an hour.
What in the world is going on out here?
Wait, wasn't there a hotel there before?
It's all gone. I can't believe everything is destroyed.
Uh-oh, looks like that guy's not having the best day.
I'm not the only one.
Wait, hold on. What's going on over here? What just happened?
Oh, my entire hotel, it all just burned down.
What caused the fire, do you know?
You think I have any idea? This is terrible. Now we're gonna lose so many customers. And my builders aren't even getting back until New Year's. What am I ever gonna do?
Wait, hold on. What do you mean your builders aren't getting back until New Year's?
This hotel was supposed to be open today. We were expecting a lot of visitors for the holiday rush, but now that it's all gone, we're gonna miss out on a lot of revenue.
Oh man, that's terrible. Well, is there anything we can do to help? Maybe call the fire department?
That's not gonna be any help. Man, I would pay a fortune right now just to have this hotel up and running again.
Wait. How much are you talking about specifically?
You know, couple hundred M's.
Wait. Like $100 million?
Yeah, something like that. But my builders are away till New Year's.
Well, actually, you know, me, Baby Dash, and Ann over here, we're actually professional builders.
You are?
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. We were just going back. We were actually doing some repairs in the museum building. Yeah, their bathroom was broken, so we were just rebuilding their bathroom.
Yeah, and I'm really good at rebuilding bathrooms, you know. I'm the best bathroom rebuilder in the entire world.
Oh, well, the hotel had a lot of bathrooms.
You know, if you want, we could probably like get this place up and running by the end of today, honestly.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, 100%. Just it'll cost you like a couple hundreds of millions of dollars.
Deal. I'm counting on you guys. This is awesome.
What in the world did you just sign us up for?
Yo, and it was 100 M's, okay? Come on, that's kind of huge. And plus, this doesn't look like that big of a deal. It's just there's a little bit of fire and a little bit of ash. We could totally build some hotels here.
Yeah, wait. I can build the coolest hotel in the entire world. The Baby Dash Hotel. It's gonna be the coolest thing ever.
Whoa, look at this place, though. This place is completely torn down. What the? How in the world did this survive?
What is it? Okay, no, this needs to go as well. Everything else burned down. It was only fair if it burns down too.
Well, first order of business, if we want to start turning this place into an actual hotel, is we should probably clear all of the ashes and stuff. Everyone pull out your magic building wand. It is time to get to business.
Oh gosh, we're gonna get pretty dirty here.
It's just a little bit of ash, okay? Santa goes down chimneys every night. This small amount of ash is nothing. But let's go over here and select this position. And then let's also go all the way over to this other corner over here.
This is a huge lot. I think there used to be 2 hotels here.
Yeah, look, there's like 2 different holes for like 2 hotels.
Should we build 2 hotels or maybe like 2 towers that connect to each other?
I think that's probably what the guy would want.
All right, well, there we go. I just got rid of all of the garbage, and now we've got a perfectly usable plot to work with.
Is that a dog over there?
What the? I guess we didn't see him in the mess.
Okay, this guy deserves to go too.
What? Why would you kill him?
He wasn't supposed to survive that. Anyway, Dad, do you want to help me build the Baby Dash Tower? I'm gonna build it over here.
Yeah, sure. First things first, though, we should also probably set the floor over here to something nice. Let me select all of the ground over here, and then let me select this position right over here, and now let's do / set grass block. And oh, also, in order to deal with the fire, we can quickly do / extinguish 100. There we go. Look at that.
How do you think this place even burned down to begin with?
I don't know. Maybe like there was a fire or something, possibly.
Wow, that's a really helpful answer. Anyways, for the Baby Dash Towers, I want them to look really, really cool and modern.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you can exactly call it the Baby Dash Towers. We're kind of doing this for that guy over there. What was his name? I don't even know what his name was. But I kind of see the vision that you're going for over here. And I think I have an idea for how we can add on to it.
I'll start building the other tower over here, and then we can connect them together at the end.
Yeah, that works. All right, wait, Baby Dash, look. Select this position and then this position here. And then / stack 4.
That's looking big.
It's looking quite large indeed. And then let's select this position, stack it a couple times this way. Oh, why does that look so horrible?
I think it's because you stack like the side.
Yeah, wait, let me go ahead and select all of this. Well, wait, you're making it that big?
Doesn't it need to be an apartment or a hotel?
No, wait, hold on. Undo that. We should focus on building 1 floor first, and then once we're done with the first floor, we can just stack up all of them like a bunch of times.
Yeah, I guess that works.
All right, well, actually, a faster way to do this is let me select this position, and then also this other position all the way here in the back. And then let me just do / walls hand. There we go. Now the walls are set to this.
This looks fancy.
And then we can set each one of these parts in the corners into some gray concrete.
And then we also need something good for the floor.
Yep, the floor is going to be quite important. There we go. This corner here is looking good. Wow, this is looking quite modern.
We should add an elevator to this place.
Oh, 100%. An elevator would be sick.
You guys are going a little bit too far, I think. This guy just wants a basic hotel that is going to suit the guests for like a few weeks. Did you not hear him? He said he's preparing for the holiday rush.
Well, and we still got to build a good hotel, okay?
We also have to build it quick. You guys can't spend forever on this thing.
We can build a good hotel quick. Anyways, there's the lobby for the floor. I think we should have it extend to out over here. And then we can have like a a little outdoor patio area as well. It's going to be insane.
And since we're building these out of concrete, it's going to be like fireproof.
Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. Well, this is the main lobby area for the hotel, but now we need a big grand entrance. We need an epic door, and I think I know exactly what we can do for that. Baby Dash, you know those like spinning hotel doors, like the doors that you go inside of and then they spin?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's no way you're gonna build one of those in Minecraft.
There might be a way I can build one of those. Let me just grab, let's see. I need to grab like something that spins. Turntable? Can I use this? What in the world is, how does this work? Maybe if I power this with a lever, it'll spin around. I pretty much just need a way to like spin a thingy a bunch of times. Yeah, this is not working. Okay, maybe what I can do is grab a motor. Wait, this might actually work. If I grab a motor and then put it down like that and then a turntable. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be so sick.
Well, we also need a parking lot here so people can park their cars and stuff.
Yeah, but Baby Dash, hold on. We need to have a walking path over here from the road to the parking lot. Otherwise, this is going to look poop.
Oh, he's getting to that.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep on working on this thing here. Okay, let me put the motor down there and then put the turntable up here. And then I need to connect up some blocks to this thing to make like that turning hotel door thingy. I don't even know what these hotel doors are called. I just know that they spin around. Let's set the speed to 1 for now. And then how do I attach blocks to this thing? I think I need like glue or something. I've actually never done this before. For now, let's disconnect this motor. How do I turn it off? Well, that's how you turn it off. What happens if I glue these two things together? Oh, they're glued together now. Oh, perfect. Oh, it doesn't work though. All right. How do we connect these things? This is quite the situation here. Maybe I can just put these things here instead. Will this work? No, that doesn't seem to be working. I know there's some way to connect this all up in a way that it'll actually work. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I think what I need is one of these things here. I think I need one of these mechanical bearings, and then I gotta put it down there, connect our block to it, and then put the motor there. Oh, Baby Dash, look, we've got one of these doors.
Wow, very fancy. Well, we need people to actually be able to have places to sleep too.
Yeah, I was getting to that. Okay, that's secondary. But okay, now that we have this here, let me actually make this in the shape of a door. What I need to do is grab a little bit of glass. Some of these white glass panes should do. And then let me put down some white glass panes right here like this. Make it go out like this. Hopefully this will look good. This might look a little bit wonky, I'm not gonna lie. And then I gotta connect all of this stuff together with glue, I'm pretty sure. There we go, something like that. Yeah, I think this is all connected. Yeah, that's pretty connected. And now let's put the motor down here, and isn't that great? All right, so how do you connect this stuff together with glue? I don't know how to do any of this.
Well, while you guys are over engineering your doors and stuff, I'm actually making my hotel have places for people to stay in.
And what are you talking about? You only have walls.
Yeah, but I've set up the basic architecture for where everyone's gonna stay.
All right, buddy. We'll see which one of our towers is better when we're done. Okay, I think the way that the glue works is I need to like select each corner like that, and then... Yeah, that's sick. That's really, really sick. All right, let's go ahead and put some blocks here in the corner. Let me just grab some quartz, put it here like this. And now we've got one of those turntable hotel style doors. This is the true staple of fanciness.
Staples? What are you talking about?
You know, like the saying, you know, you've heard the saying before. Also, Baby Dash, move these plants out of the way. Why in the world are they in the middle of the pathway?
I thought the door was going to be bigger.
Well, it's not that big. We don't have the budget for that big of a door right now. But look, we can move this plants over here, I don't know, like 3 blocks that way. Yeah, look at that. And then we can also stack it once that way. Oh, the leaves did not carry over.
Yeah, okay, this works. Now we need to make like the hotel lobby area.
Yeah, the hotel lobby is really important, but this door is spinning a little bit too fast for comfort. So let's make it spin. Yeah, there we go. That's better. This way we're not going to get any people getting their hair stuck in it and then filing us lawsuits. Yeah, this looks great. Okay, well, now it is time for the hotel lobby. And the first thing that we need to do for the lobby is have a roof. Yeah, a roof is quite imperative to a hotel. I'm thinking for the roof, we can just do the same thing as the floor. Just literally set it to a bunch of quartz.
But we need to have lights in there too.
Yeah, lights are going to be important as well. Well, Anne's hotel literally just looks like a big box.
I have natural light.
Well, we're going to have unnatural light. Actually, let's use sea lanterns. This is pretty natural.
Yeah, I'd count sea lanterns as natural light. You know, they come from the sea.
Exactly. What we can do is put down some sea lantern fixtures just like this. And we can just select this and paste it all around the hotel. How does this look? Nah, it looks kind of mid. Okay, maybe we need some glass on it. Maybe if I grab some glass, I can make it look kind of like a chandelier. Ooh, wait, this is looking kind of fancy. And then we need like a big ball at the bottom. There we go. Look at that. Now this is like a chandelier. This is sick. Baby Dash, does this look like abstract art?
I don't know what that is. That looks really random.
I think it looks cool though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks all right.
That is one heck of a chandelier if I've ever seen one myself. All right, let me select each one of these positions over here now. And let's try stacking these chandeliers all over the hotel. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. It's not the worst thing that we've done here. Let me fill in these light blue stained glass panes that I destroyed. And yeah, you know what? These chandeliers, they look quite fancy, quite exquisite, if I do say so myself. Maybe what we can do, actually, in order to make them look even fancier, let's grab some different colors of glass. Maybe some like blue colors. Yeah, just different types of colors of blue. And then just kind of randomize it a little bit. Oh yeah, this is peak fanciness right here.
You realize that no customer is even going to be spending that much time in the hotel lobby, right?
Sure they do. People were going to come to the lobby to sit down and wait for their friends and do stuff like that.
No, everyone's going to be in their room. And also, if people are going to be visiting our town, they're not even going to be in their hotels most of the day. They're going to be out doing stuff like going to the beach and going and doing other activities.
Wait, what? People are gonna go to the beach? That's my area.
Well, too bad. The tourists are going to be here soon.
People are going to enjoy the chandeliers, and it's all about the detail, you know? If you lose the detail, you lose everything. And I just realized I lost a lot of the detail here. My goodness, what am I doing? I got to select down over here before I / stack. There we go. This is not great. Kind of broke a little bit of the glass here, but let me stack that back up. And there we go. Good as new. Oh, did it a little bit too much. All right, perfect. That looks good. And wait, Baby Dash, what are you building over here?
It's supposed to be like the elevator area. We can put like water elevators in there so people can go up and down. And then I'll put like the front lobby desk area over here.
Wait. Instead of having water elevators, what if we have like a real elevator?
What do you mean?
I think we might be able to build like an actual functioning elevator. So that's going to be the front desk. Let me cover up this area. And then for the elevator, let me grab some of these elevator blocks. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this works, but I'm pretty sure we can actually build an elevator with these things. Let me grab the gray elevator blocks. Or actually, the light gray ones. This would fit in perfectly with the floor. So what happens if I place a couple of these here? How does this work? We got some options. Directional. Interesting. I still don't know how to use this. Maybe we need to grab one of these elevator control panels. Possibly. This could be important. Yeah, let me put one of these elevator controllers down here. And now, how does this thing work? It doesn't. Okay, good. Oh, wait, no, it works. Perfect. So the way that this works is, you can choose the cabin size. Wait, if I put a block down here. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. Wait, you can change the color of it? What? That's sick. Oh, look, now these blocks are in the cabin. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's get rid of these blocks here then. I guess our elevator cabin can just consist of these blocks here. Or actually, we should use a different type of block than the normal ground. Let's use smooth stone. So these can be the blocks for the elevator floor. And then let's also have like a secondary wall in here. The elevator wall can be made out of, what's a good block for the elevator wall to be made out of?
White wool, maybe?
The white wool? That sounds kind of like, wrong command. Oh, wait, no, that was the right command. Nah, white wool sounds terrible, and I'm not doing white wool.
What about some quartz?
Quartz? Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Quartz get the job done for now. We can even add like windows in here and stuff later. Also, let's change this thing to look great. There we go. That looks so good. Okay, so we've got this area here. Now what we need to do is let's go into this option and let's change the size of the cabin. So hold on. How do we do this? Let's move this back a little bit. Actually, we got to move it like this. Yep, there we go. And then let's move it a little bit. Wait, what? We can't move it backwards? What? Oh, okay. I see what we need to do then. I think what we need to do is select this elevator controller and we need to move it in here. Yeah, the elevator controller has to be in the elevator itself. And now we need to select the entire elevator cabin. There we go. Look, now we have the ground of the elevator selected. We have these blocks right over here selected. We don't need to select the walls really. We really don't need the walls. If I press this button, it's going to start selecting the walls. Yep, we don't need that. And I think we should be good now. Let's set this thing to some gray blocks. Yep, that looks pretty good. Or wait, actually, what if we set it to quartz pillar? There we go. That looks so fancy. And now if I click the button, it does nothing. Okay, what do we need to do? Do we need another elevator controller up here? Yo, Baby Dash, we got functioning elevators.
Wait, let me see.
Look at this. It actually goes up and down. Isn't this sick?
Hold on. Go up. What the?
There is a few things we must take into consideration, though. We got to think about the safety stuff.
Ow. Yeah, like how you almost crushed me there?
Yeah, we got to think about that. Maybe what we should do is have it where whenever the elevator is going up, then you can't go down here or something. Actually, no, people can use their own brain. If the elevator is coming down, you just look up. You'll be able to hear it.
This is sick.
This is quite sick. And I think we can even add like an elevator display here that shows you what floor the elevator is on. Let me add the display right over here. And okay, how does this thing work? What if I click this button? Is it going to just instantly say what floor it's on? Does not seem to be working properly. Shows an elevator's floor when placed on top of an elevator controller or remote elevator panel. Okay, that's some really useful information. I think what we need to do is grab one of these remote elevator panels panels. Put it down over here. Oh no, it must be bound to an elevator controller like that. Oh, look at that. Now you can use this remotely to bring the elevator up and down, I think. It's not working. Oh, never mind. It works. Okay, perfect. So that's cool. We have that there. Let's actually rotate this thing a little bit so that we can have it facing this way. And then we can convert it to look like gray concrete. And then above it, we can have the elevator display. And now it's bound to the right block. Okay, if we click up, the display still says nothing. Why isn't the display working? It's supposed to say what floor it's on. Oh, it's on this side. Wait, that's so sick. Baby Dash, we've now got a functioning elevator display.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I also set up a dining area over here so that people can eat breakfast because we need to have breakfast in our hotel. Breakfast is really important.
Oh yeah, breakfast at hotels is always the best. This is gonna be great. Is the elevator display facing the right way though? Why is it facing this way? Oh, it faces whatever way this faces. I think what we need to do is move this elevator panel over here and then the display above it like that. Yeah, I think that's the most natural we're gonna get it to look. All right, this is looking pretty great. So now we got an elevator and an elevator display, and you can tell where the elevator is, although it's not going down. Oh, I think we have to hit the home button in the middle for it to go down. Ah, there we go. Yep, because there's no basement. Pressing down isn't gonna do anything. All right, perfect. Next up, now that we have all of this done, are you ready to expand to some other floors?
Yeah, I think we should do that. We need to go to the second floor and then we can like stack it up a million times.
Yep. Let's go up to the second floor. Hop on in.
Can we go up? Whee, this is awesome.
Oh yeah, we can go up. All right, now it's time to build the second floor. And once we have the second floor built, then we can just select everything, slash stack it up like a million times, and the hotel will pretty much be good to go. And what in the world are you building here?
My hotel, I'm just making it have the basic stuff that you need.
Well, Baby Dash, now we need to start building some rooms. So let's select each of these walls, slash walls, light blue, stained glass. There we go. We can continue stacking these pillars over here up. That should be pretty good. Yeah, something like that.
I got this one.
I got this one over here. And now, yeah, the important thing here is just going to be the rooms. We got to make each of the rooms really, really epic and awesome so that people want to stay in them.
We should also have a hallway. How do I make this thing go up?
You have to click the middle button. The middle button will bring it to the floor that you're on.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, now let's make the actual hallway area. Also, let me move this elevator block a little bit higher. There we go. Is it linked up? It's not linked up. Uh-oh, we're cooked. Why is it not linked up? Oh, maybe I need to... Oh, that was a remote elevator panel. I need a normal elevator panel. Let's have the elevator controller be up here. And now... Why is it not going up? It's not working, Baby Dash.
I'll make the hallway. You make the elevator.
All right, I'll make the elevator. I'm trying to figure out what the problem here is, though. I think I kind of broke it. Let me set the floor over here again. And now if I press up arrow, will it work? Nope, still doesn't work. The cabin size is like broken. Oh, I need to move it down again. There we go. Now it goes up and then... There we go. All right, it's on the right level now. Perfect.
Okay, well, the hallway can go out here.
Looks good. We can make this area shorter. This area can just be like this. Yeah, there we go. And then we can have some quartz on the walls over here. That looks good. And you know what? Maybe even having like a little bit of glass in the elevator could be cool. Having some windows in the elevator, that would be awesome. Wait, yeah, let's totally do that. We can have this entire side of the elevator be glass. Slash set glass. There we go. Look at this. Now when you're going up the elevator, you can see exactly where you're at.
Oh yeah, that's way fancier.
Let's also put some, let me grab this, sea lanterns right over here. Oh yeah. Now if this isn't fancy, I don't know what is. We got double layered glass here, so there's no chance of the glass breaking and you falling off the elevator. Yo, this is sick.
All right, well, here's the main hallway area. Now we need to add the rooms.
Yeah, but one thing, I think we should have the hallways go out like, how thick is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks here and stack it out this way. We should have like the hallways going out like each direction, I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, good idea. This way everyone can see the incredible view from the Baby Dash Hotel.
There's no way we're going to be allowed to call this place the Baby Dash Hotel, dude.
Why? We built it.
Yeah, but the guy's paying us like 100 mil or something for it.
How do we even know that guy actually owned this plot of land? What if he was just like lying?
I mean, he was wearing a suit and everything. He looked pretty legit. All right, but now it's time to actually build the hotel rooms. This is going to be a very, very important task. Each hotel room needs to look really good. I'll start on the ones on this side.
I'll make the ones on this side.
Also, I'm starting to think we might have made this floor a little bit too big.
Yeah, maybe we should trim it down.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll select this position here, and then how tall should each room be? Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe like up here would be good enough. Let's trim it to here. Oh, that barely trimmed anything at all. There we go. Now it's trimmed. Okay, I think this is a good height for each floor.
Yeah, this looks good. We can use this. The guests are gonna have a wonderful time here at Baby Dash Hotel.
They better. Anyways, let me do slash walls with some of this quartz here. And This room's a little bit too small, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta make it bigger. Each room here can be a luxury fancy room.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. I'll make this into like 2 rooms.
Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. These rooms are gonna be insane if we're making them this
I
big.
need to move the elevator though. It's kind of in the way.
I guess the elevator is just gonna be taking a chunk out of that room. But okay, this will be 2 separate rooms, I guess. Let me select this position here and then this other position down here. And there we go. This is where the rooms are gonna be divided. I think that's about equal. If one of the rooms is bigger, well, then they're lucky, I guess. Right in front of the elevator, let me add a door over here. And I guess the door can be... Ooh, Baby Dash, we should make them key card doors so that we can actually give people like a real key card.
Good idea. Or we can use like a keypad. The keypads have numbers on them.
Yeah, wait, that's actually not bad. Sure, we can do keypad. That way you don't have to carry your card around with you all the time, which is always a big pain in the butt. Instead, you can just remember your code and you'll be good to go. Anyways, how do we want to do this? I guess we can't really change the floor because the floor is the roof for the lower floor. We can change the roof into whatever we want though. And I'm thinking for the roof, maybe we set it to some nice fancy oak wood. / sets oak planks. There we go. Look at that. Very fancy indeed. Okay, next up, we need to have a nice view of the outside. Oh, also... yeah, having these hallways here wasn't the greatest idea. I was under the impression that we were going to build like multiple hotel rooms, but honestly, we don't even have to.
Yeah, I turned this area into 3 rooms.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe that would be wise to do here as well. Yeah, let me turn this area into 3 rooms. Goodbye, hallway back over here. / walls, quartz. There we go. And then we can just get rid of this wall over here in favor for having more room this way. Yeah, okay, this looks pretty good. And the person who stays in this room will even have a nice window view. Very, very luxurious.
All right, but now we need to actually build a room. This is the hard part.
Yeah, we gotta make each room look good. Oh, let me also select all of this and then stack it once more forward. There we go. Okay, this looks pretty great. Yeah, this is looking good. Okay, now to actually make each room look good, it's time to begin on the rooms themselves. So let me go here and, oh, this is that door that I was using earlier. Let me put it back down right in front of the elevator. So for this room, I'm thinking this area over here, this is a big hotel room actually. This area over here can be the walk-in area. Yeah, we can have a little glass wall here. / sets glass pane. There we go. That looks pretty cool. So this could be a little walk-in area. On the other side over here, this can be the area where you hang your coats and stuff. Because people are definitely going to have coats and stuff. You know, they're coming in for the holidays, for Christmas. So they're going to need coats and they're going to need a place to hang them. Here for the coat hangers, we can just have a bunch of levers on the walls like that. Oh, we can also have some armor stands. Yes, look at this. This is looking great. All right, next up, it's time for the bed area. Now, I'm thinking we can split up the bed area into like two areas. There can be 2 different bed areas, you could say. There could be one area here and then another area there in case you're coming with your whole family. So this will be bed area number 1. Technically, it's not a room because, you know, it's open. Let's move this wall 1 block that way and then we can center the beds. There we go. Maybe this could be like where half of the family stays and then the other half can stay here. This could be where the parents stay. Yeah, there we go. The kids' room and then the parents' rooms. One more thing that we also need in here is a bathroom, of course. And for that, what happens if we set this to quartz? That looks all right. We can have the bathroom be over here then. / walls quartz. We can put a spruce door down right over here. And then inside, we can have all of the important bathroom stuff, such as a nice bathtub, a sink.
Wait, are we gonna build a kitchen in here?
Kitchen? I don't think so. I think we should just have everyone go down to the hotel lobby to eat.
Yeah, the hotel lobby restaurant's gonna be really nice.
Let me grab ourselves a nice white toilet right over there. Ooh, we should also have a shower in here in case you're not trying to take like a full bath. There we go. We can just have one of these things. You can do it in the bathtub. Yeah, right over here. Perfect. Look at this. We're filling it up with water. Probably shouldn't have it be pre-filled though. Over here, let's have 2 sinks in case, you know, 2 people are brushing their teeth at the same time or something. We can have some countertops there and maybe even like some drawers so that people can store their stuff. Something like this. Look at that. Yeah, this looks great. People can store so much stuff in this bathroom. Although it is a little bit dark. Maybe having some more light in here wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, you know what? I think this looks quite adequate. All right, Baby Dash, how's this room over here looking?
I think it looks pretty good. This is gonna be the fancy room. It's the biggest one.
Wait, is it? This looks like a cake.
No, it doesn't.
This looks very much like a cake.
Well, we can call it the cake room then. It'll be the most expensive one and it'll be really good.
All right, you know what? I like that. Now that we've got this room over here almost done, let me add a few finishing touches like the glass over here, and then we can just copy it over to that other side. Let's see, / sets. We can just do regular glass. Yeah, regular glass blocks look good. Over here in the corner, we have a little bit of empty space. Maybe this can be like a desk area. If anyone wants to do some stuff over here, this can be like the mini office area. area. You can put your computer down. It can be great. Put an office chair there. And you know what? We can even provide them with a computer. Let's grab a laptop and just put one down right over there. We can have one in each room. Oh, we're also going to need a bed stand, like one of these little stands that you put next to your beds. This can be where people put their phones and stuff or their books. Do we have any lights? Oh, we do. Let's grab some lamps. There we go. Oh, yeah. This is looking great. And finally, I think having some carpet around here wouldn't be so bad either. Nice carpeted floor. / set red carpet.
Yeah, I put carpet all over this room.
Yeah, I think carpet is a nice finishing touch. Let me add some carpet right here. A little bit more carpet to go to all of these rooms, or these beds, I guess. These aren't full rooms. And finally, some more carpet to go over here. All right, you know what? I think this room's looking pretty great. Now it is time to copy it over to the other side. And to do that, it might actually make sense to get rid of all this wood just so I can see what's going on under the hood. / replace oak planks air. And then what we need to do is just, hopefully this will all fit. Select this position here. Select this other position over here. And then, actually, wait, let's select this position. / stack. And yeah, that fits pretty good. Yeah, this looks really great. The armor stands are something that, or actually, wait, if I do / stack -E, there we go. The armor stands are copied over too. Now let's put all of these quartz back, and then we can select this position and this position over here, and then replace air with oak planks. There we go. All right, baby dash. These bedrooms over here are pretty much done. Yeah, these bedrooms are good to go.
Mine are done too. They each have their own bathroom. The cake room has a lot of cake, and it's pretty good.
Okay, wait. Clone this room over here, and then what we can do is select this entire floor and stack it up. Yeah, I think we should be ready to stack.
We're ready for the stackage?
Yep, we are ready for the stackage. Let me just double check everything. Is everything gonna work once it's stacked up? Whoa, this lobby actually looks pretty sick.
We need to add a pool there later.
Oh, a pool would be pretty cool.
Okay, but this room is done.
Okay, nice. In that case, I think we're good to stack everything. All we gotta do is select each corner of the build, and then if I look up and run the command / stack, boom, there we go. It has been stacked. Wait, this looks a little bit wonky.
Yeah, we have like an empty floor.
Okay, undo. Let me try once more. I'm gonna select this position here first. And now if I stack it, look at that. This looks sick.
Are all the cakes still there?
The cakes are all still there. And moment of truth, does the elevator still work? Oh, okay, slight problem with the elevator. That does not seem to be working because there's like multiple. Yeah, we accidentally cloned like the elevator block.
Well, let's move it down and then clone it.
Yeah, let's move everything down here, and then let's go back up over here. Select this position, and then also this other position right here. And then finally, we can stack this up like, I don't know, 10 times for 10 floors in total.
Whoa, this looks insane.
And Anne, what in the world is this hotel that you've got here?
This is the Ann Inn. It's like one of those old-fashioned hotels.
Yeah, looks pretty old-fashioned. Well, take a look at the Dash Developments Hotel.
The Baby Dash Developments, actually.
Dash and Baby Dash Developments. We've got 1, 2, 3. We have like 10 floors. I don't know why it's only showing 6 there, though. We got 10 floors of absolute juiciness, and each one of the elevator buttons actually work.
This is awesome.
Wait, Baby Dash, hold on. Wait for me.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, I fell. Every now and then this place is going to have a little elevator accident, but you know, who doesn't?
Wait, we need to add the roof, though.
You're right. Right now, this place does not have a proper solid roof. Let's go all the way up to the top, and then, oh, you already got it?
Yeah, I already said it. This looks pretty great. But wait, before we call this done, we need to put a couple signs down.
What signs?
This is really important for every single fancy hotel. No fancy hotel doesn't have one of these.
You're going to put our names down on it?
Wait, no dogs allowed, obviously. No pets or animals, no nothing.
You spelled allowed wrong. Are they not allowed to be loud?
No, you know what it means, okay? If anyone doesn't follow the sign, the security is gonna kick them out. Bruno, the security guard, he'll beat them up.
Who is Bruno?
He's a security guard I hired. He'll be here soon.
All right, well, why don't we go take a look at the competitor hotel over here? Ugh. Hold on, can't go that way on the door. Gotta go this way.
Yeah, I wonder if they have a no dogs policy too.
What, are you guys talking about my hotel? In my hotel, everyone is welcome to bring their pets.
Wow, I mean, it's not bad. I kind of like it. It looks pretty old, but it is what it is.
I don't see any no dog signs.
Oh wait, you guys are here. Welcome to the Ann Inn.
What is this area? A coffee shop?
No, this is the front desk where you book your room. Would you like to book one?
Sure.
Give me your finest room.
All right, follow me right this way. I'll take you guys to the finest room.
Okay, this is pretty cool. Oh, I'm guessing this area is the food court?
Yeah, that's the food court where people can have breakfast.
Wait, she has a pool.
That does not look like that looks like a little tub.
It's a work in progress, but anyways, welcome to the first room with all of the rooms. You guys can stay here.
Her room has a kitchen.
Why are all the beds black? The color coordination here does not make sense. Also, there's like the TVs floating right behind the glass, and you realize if I'm looking this way, way. The sun is going to be shining in my face. How am I going to watch the TV?
Well, you can turn on the blinds.
How?
By, using our provided blind blocks and putting them on the windows.
I mean, that's kind of you just putting blocks there.
Well, you know what? I think both of our hotels serve a good purpose. Ours over there is the fancier one, and this one is like the more old school one. Honestly, I kind of like them both. These are both pretty cool. What is this over here, though?
Oh, that's our giant TV screen. It's a little bit broken.
What in the... okay, yeah, I think our hotel was a little bit better.
Also, we don't have air conditioning here.
All right. Well, you know what? I hope that guy who his hotel burned down is going to be happy with this.
I'm sure he'll be pleased because, hey, this is way better than a burnt down pile of rubble.
Yeah, this is way better than that. And done. There we go. That is the entrance of our bunker complete.
This thing is sick, so we can go through this now?
We should be able to go straight through these blocks and into our bunker.
Whoa, this is awesome. Well, I guess I can take off my floaties now. These floaties are pretty cool, but I don't really need them anymore.
Yeah, you're not going to need the floaties down here for much longer. But anyways, we've got the basic part of our bunker complete. But what do you think we should add next?
Well, we need to choose what color we want to make it. We should probably make it purple.
Yeah, purple is like both of our colors.
We should make it like dark purple like this. This purple is way better than your purple.
Are you serious right now? Are you really just trying to start stuff?
I'm trying to start us building this bunker.
Hey, guys, what are you doing down here?
What? And how did you find us down here?
Yeah, this bunker was supposed to be secret.
It isn't very secret if I can see you going in. But this place is sick. What have you guys got going on in here?
Well, we were just about to expand our bunker down here, but we're trying to figure out what color to make it. Wait, Ann, let me ask you something. What color do you like more? Do you like this color? And then maybe put your color down?
This color looks way better. Look at this, it's like dark and scary looking.
I think I prefer this color.
Are you serious? We're never gonna decide what color to make this bunker at this point.
Well, anyways, I was wondering if I could ask you guys if I could build my room down here too. This place is awesome, and I would definitely love to have a hideout when there's people at our house.
That's exactly why we built the bunker.
If we're all hiding down here while there's people at the house, then who's gonna be watching the people at the house?
I don't know, that doesn't matter, but can I stay down here, or should I go build my own bunker?
No, you can stay down here. It's gonna be a lot of time to go build a whole new bunker entrance. But we're making this thing purple, okay? And I'm getting started over here.
No, we're making it dark purple. Dark purple's gonna look way better than if it was purple.
I think if I'm gonna be down here, then we should make it pink so that it actually looks good.
Okay, how about we just, we each have our own wall. Let's make it all of the colors.
I guess that's not a bad idea.
This actually works out pretty nicely. There's like 3 walls over here. We can just each have our own color. And Baby Dash, what is this?
What is what? Oh, that's just my wall.
No, hold on. Wait. I think we have a little bit of a problem here. This is part of my wall, you know?
Why is it part of your wall? I built my blocks here first.
Well, no, this is like a corner, and then it splits off in the corner, and then it goes to my wall. So we can each have our own wall. And what are you doing?
This is my wall. At least these 3 blocks. It's part of my property.
No, this looks so ugly. No, choose your own wall, and I'm making my wall this color.
Fine, I'll come back to claim my land later.
But anyways, now that we've each got our own wall, this should make setting up this bunker a lot easier. Let me go ahead and pull out a magic wand real quick, and then using commands, I can just set this entire wall right over here into some purple blocks.
Baby Dash, are you seriously digging into my wall?
He's doing that to you as well?
Hey, all I'm saying is that these blocks here were orange before I put my blocks here.
All right, well, I've got my entire wall over here set to purple. Now it is time to go inside and begin making my bunker. What do I want to do for my bunker? Wait, first things first, I've got a good idea. Why don't I go ahead and use some of those blocks that we used up there for my wall? Except instead of making them look like stone, I can go in and make them look like purple concrete. This way, my door is going to be completely invisible. Look at that. That looks so good. Okay, now it doesn't look really good. Why is it invisible? I didn't want it to be invisible like this. I wanted it to like blend in with the actual wall. Okay, wait, let me try that again. I think I just clicked on the wrong button. Let me just choose purple _ concrete and then go out of it. And there we go. Now it's purple concrete. It stands out a little bit compared to the other parts of the wall. Maybe if we enable shadow on it, it'll look good. But you know what? That's fine. It looks good enough. Let me just go ahead and set this entire area into some of these purple ghost blocks. And boom, look at that. Down here, it looks a little bit suspicious, but up here, it looks perfectly normal. All right, now let's clear out a little bit of space back here. First things first, let's select this position up here and then this other position. / set 0 and then / stack 5 and another 5 this way.
Whoa, wait. Don't make your room too big. Don't make it go out into my room. My room's gonna be the biggest one here.
Okay, Baby Dash, who told you that you get to have the biggest room?
Me? Who else do I need to tell me that I get the biggest room? I'm the only person who needs to tell me that.
That literally makes no sense at all. We're all supposed to have equal-sized rooms over here.
Well, technically, I did kind of build the start of this bunker. I did kind of build like the entrance of it.
I helped. And I didn't do anything.
Well, if you guys don't let me have a big room, then I'm gonna tell everyone the entrance of the secret bunker.
And why would you do
I
that?
didn't tell anyone about the secret entrance yet.
Okay, fine. We can all have equal sized rooms, including you in, just because you're like our friend.
Sounds good to me.
But now I need to make this room kind of cool. Let me go ahead and set the floor of this place into, maybe some purple. What block would be good? Do we have any like purple bricks? That could be cool. Not the purple bricks. Those look bad. Ooh, what about this purple colored plank? This looks, wait, never mind. This looks hideous. Why is it black colored? I wanted this to be purple colored like this. I think what I need to do is put down these purple colored blocks all over here. And then if I select these positions over here and then / stack it, there we go. Then I can use commands to make this area just completely purple. There we go. Let me / stack it one more time and then select all of this. And then I can stack it this way a bunch. Boom. I have now got myself a nice purple room. And it's not looking super dark purple like Baby Dash.
I'll have you know, my dark purple looks way better than your bright purple. Your bright purple kind of looks like, I don't know, it looks bad. Everyone can see it. How are you going to camouflage in?
I don't need to be camouflaging in. It's literally a bunker. A bunker is already camouflaged into the ground.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you need to be more camouflaged.
Dark purple does not help you camouflage, by the way. It's just a different type of purple.
No, it's a lot darker, so it's a lot harder to see.
That is not how it works at all.
Yeah, don't come into my base. This is, where are you? Also, my blocks are reinforced, so they're way stronger than yours.
Dude is really trying to come after every way that my blocks are bad. Anyways, let me go ahead and do a quick command. / set hand. And then let's open up this area. And now all the walls look nice while we still have our door. Okay, perfect. Now that I've got this little area inside of my bunker, the first thing that I want to do is, you know, it would be nice if I can have some extra security past my door. This door, I'm not going to lie, is pretty obvious. So maybe if I have some more security beyond it, that could stop any unwanted visitors from getting in.
Yeah, you know, I think this whole bunker could use some more security. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty easy to break in.
Yeah, you know what? I think I got an idea. Let me go ahead and grab a pressure plate and also one of these retinal scanners over here. And what I'm thinking we do here is set up a system that drops any intruders into a pit of lava. Unless it's me who's walking in. If I'm the one walking in, then it's not going to open up the pit of lava. In order to do that, let's first put down a couple of pressure plates over here. And then underneath the pressure plates, let's connect them all with redstone. And okay, this is going to be an interesting thing to do. How are we going to set this up so that it only activates the lava trap whenever an intruder comes in and not when I come in? You know, I have a little bit of an idea. What we're going to need to do is grab a command block. Let me go ahead and give myself one of those. And let's put down a command block right over here. Now, this command block over here is going to do /fill from this block over here all the way to this other block over here with air. It's just going to fill this area with air. So that way, if anyone's standing here and they're not supposed to be, the door will open up and they're going to fall into a big pit of lava. So let's have that over there. And then let's go ahead and have a couple of repeaters over here so that whenever you step over the pressure plates, the repeaters are going to go off and you'll have like a second before the command block activates. But then in that second, if you manage to somehow scan your face on this thingy and it ends up being correct, then we can have a little bit of redstone going down over here. And this redstone will disable the command block. And the way that it can disable the command block is with a piston. Actually, let's move the command block a little bit. Let's move the command block like over here. And then over here on the redstone for the retinal scanner, we can have a sticky piston coming in like this. Or wait, actually, let's have this piston be always on so that by default, redstone can pass through it like this. Yeah, look at this. This is going to work perfectly. So, okay, pretty much if you walk through this thingy, look, there's a floor here. If you walk through and your face doesn't get detected, then, hold on, is it going to work? Oh, it's not working. Wait. Oh, I see the problem. It's because these pressure plates, look, they barely output a redstone signal. So it only works if I activate this one. Instead of these poopy pressure plates, why don't we actually get ourselves some nice pressure plates like these wood ones over here? And okay, now this should work a lot better. So if you activate this, oh, it already activated. Let's fill this area in again. So let's say I'm walking through, I just walked through the pressure plates and oh, my face didn't get activated. Then this entire pit just opens up and you fall through. But if your face does get activated, look, I walk through, my face gets activated, then, are you serious? It didn't work. Oh, it's because we were missing a piece of redstone over there. If your face gets activated, then it'll open up this block over here, which disables the command block. Yeah, look, let's test it out. So if I go over here, press the levers and then open that up, then I can't fall through. Yeah, this is gonna work great. I'm thinking we could also just have this area be fully closed off and you can only enter once your face actually gets detected.
That sounds really complicated. I have a way better security system in my room.
Oh yeah, what do you have?
Don't worry about it. If I told you, then it wouldn't be really secure then, would it?
Yeah, that's a fair point. All right, well, I'm curious to see what you got because I'm not gonna lie, my room so far is kind of looking like an airport. This looks so secure. You know, like those metal detectors at the airport? This is literally that.
There's no way you made a build so ugly looking that it looks like a metal detector at an airport. But I'm sorry, I just, those metal detectors can be pretty hideous looking.
No offense taken in. I'm actually quite proud of how industrial this is looking. Let me select this position here though, and then this other position down here. And then I'm gonna put a command block down right here that will open up the door and let you exit as soon as your face is detected. This is starting to get really messy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this whole system is kind of like overcomplicated. complicated, but it gets the job done, and that's all that matters. Do we have purple block slabs? There's gotta be something in here, right? Purple slab, there it is. Oh, wait. No, that's not the block that we need. This purple slab looks a little bit darker than the other one.
Wait, there's a dark purple slab?
It's not quite the dark you're going for. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna have this thingy go out a little bit. We need this redstone to go down over here and down like this, and then we can have a couple of repeaters here. Or wait a second. We can... Oh, wait. Pretty much what I'm trying to do right now is add another command block so that as soon as, you walk out, as soon as you walk out of the door closes back up again and is reset for the next time. In order to do that, what we can do is just extend this thingy out over here, put some repeaters over here, and then grab the command block from here, copy the command, paste it in here, and then replace the air part with purple concrete. There we go. Okay, this should work a lot better now. Well, not better, but like this should like actually work now. So look, if I go over here, I activate the pressure plate, and then I look at the face thingy, then the door opens up, and then it closes up immediately after. Yeah, okay, that's not great. Let's try that out again. We need to increase the delay before the door closes up. Let's just go out over here, extend this thingy out, put down a bunch of repeaters, and then let's put a command block down here. And okay, I think this should all work now. So now let's do a quick little final test run. Wait, hold on. Why does this block look dark? Let's fix that up. But now this should all work. So if I walk in and my face doesn't get scanned, then I fall through and the door will not open up. But if I walk in and my face does get scanned, then the door will open up, and in a few seconds it should close up. Look at that. That works perfectly. This is probably the most overcomplicated door I've ever made in my entire life, but gets the job done, and that's all that really matters, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. While you're focusing on making the strongest door over there, I'm making my room actually functional.
My room is very functional, and this has the most function in the entire house.
Well, yeah, but like, can you live in your room? Does your bunker actually work as like a survival shelter that you can go hide at?
Not quite actually. Right now it's quite the opposite. Right now it's kind of a death hole.
Exactly. My bunker room already has a kitchen, a bedroom, and all of the other essentials that you need for life.
Okay, well, my bunker is going to have that as well in a moment. Let me just cover up this hideous looking machine. There we go. Let's just put some blocks there and then cover up the ceiling as well. And all right, look at that. This looks great now. I just covered up my entire door, and ooh, you know what? This gives me an idea. Maybe up here, this can be my bedroom. Let me go here and then do / walls glass. There we go. We actually don't need this inner wall area over here. Now that we have got all of the glass in place, let's grab a couple of stairs, and ooh, do we have purple stairs? We do. Purple plastic stairs. Wait, this is sick.
Why is there no purple reinforced stairs? I need darker stairs. These ones look too ugly.
Nah, these stairs look great. I don't know what you're talking about. You should use these.
No, I'm not going to use bright purple stairs.
Baby Dash, we're like barely different shades of purple. We're like the same shade of purple,
No, we are not. My purple is way better than yours.
Yours is like, I don't know, a couple shades darker, if any.
Yeah, I know. It's really, really good.
Ooh, wait, look at this. How does this look? Okay, never mind. That looks bad. I thought I could use these trash cans as like pillars. Maybe I could use one of these things as a pillar? Yeah, you know what? That looks like a pillar. There we go. We got some... No, it doesn't. It does not look like a pillar. That looks like a trash can. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So this will be the entrance up to my little bedroom area here. My bedroom doesn't have to be too big. The only important part about this room is that it's a good place to sleep. That is the only thing that matters. And in order to make a room a good room to sleep in, you need a couple of things. Number one, you need it to be really dark. I don't know if making the walls out of glass was a great idea for that. Luckily, though, we should be able to fix that easily with a quick little command block. Let me go here and just grab another command block. And then this command is pretty easy, actually. I'm just going to put 2 command blocks on the walls here. Oh, or not. Where could I hide the command blocks? Oh, what about just like above the bed? Yeah, this works perfectly because you're going to be sleeping, lying down in the bed. You can press these command blocks to open and close your window blinds. Let's grab a command that's going to do /fill from here all the way down to over here. And then it's going to do /fill black concrete. Let's paste it in the command block. But then we also got to add replace glass. And then let's put the same command, the exact same one in here in this other command block, except let's do /fill glass, replace black concrete. There we go. So now if we grab a button and if we press this command block, it's going to black out the entire room so that you can sleep. But if we press this other command block, then it'll open up the room again. This is sick.
Well, nice. You've got your bedroom, but where are you planning on eating?
Kitchen? I don't know. I might have to break into your kitchen if I need to, Ann.
You're not allowed in my kitchen. My kitchen is going to be very nice and neat. I've seen the way that you cook.
What do you mean you've seen the way that I cook? Ann, I cook really good. I'm like the cleanest cook in the house.
You barely ever wash your plates.
Okay, you might be a little bit right on that, but I don't have time for that. That takes too long.
Well, then why would you make food if you don't have time to wash your plates?
Well, I mean, I do have time. Everyone has the same amount of time in the day, but I got better things to do, I can just... The dishwasher can do it.
The dishwasher is not good for everything.
Yeah, whatever you say. Well, I actually have an idea. I'm gonna build a farm in here.
Wait, that's actually not a bad my idea. You can have like infinite food in your farm.
Exactly. Oh, one thing that I think would be cool though. Hold on. Which area? Yeah, this area is going to open up. Probably put floor here. I don't know what happened. Since this area is going to open up, let me put some, just a couple blocks here so that you know where the opening for the door is. Yeah, that looks good. Now for the farm, let's put down some of these dark oak doors over here. And pretty much this entire farm room is going to be a climate controlled environment, which means that we're going to need to have our own natural sunlight in here. Let's do / set glowstone. And I think this is going to serve pretty well for sunlight because that's one important thing that we need to grow plants. Next up, let's go ahead and grab a little bit of water and dirt. And I kind of have a bit of an idea for how this farm is going to go. I'm thinking that we can just have like multiple floors of farm. I need to pack as much farm in here as humanly possible. So let's do / set grass, or no, I guess dirt, doesn't really matter. Where are we going to put our water? I guess we can put our water every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, every like 4 blocks. I think 4 is like the number of blocks that water can travel in Minecraft.
Is it 4 or 8?
I think it's 4 instead of crops at least. So look, if I hoe all of this, this one already it didn't get water, so it didn't stay hoed. But these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what's 5? I thought only 4 of these were supposed to stay hydrated. We'll see if this one dries up soon. Let's go ahead and put another one of these 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from the last one over here. And then finally another one over here. And now if I hoe all of this stuff down and select this position and this other position over here, then we should be able to / stack this a bunch of times over here. And look at this. Now we've got like an entire farm, but this is not enough. I want this farm to be stacked up like a million times. First of all, let's make the floor down here look nice. I don't like how the floor underneath the water looks like that. Let's do / walls purple concrete so that it looks a lot cleaner. And let's even set the floor down here into purple concrete as well. There we go. That is looking quite nice. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like how there's an extra piece of water here. I don't think we need this extra piece of water. So why don't we go ahead and just fill this area in with some purple concrete. Yeah, there was no need for that water there. Now the farm is looking nice and symmetrical. This looks great. Oh, wait, actually, let's undo this and then just have a little walking path over here. Yeah, why waste the space with random blocks when we can just have purple concrete in there? There we go. This looks pretty good. You can even extend this area out a little bit so that you have a little bit of room to go around the farm. And all right, now it is time to actually begin stacking this thing up. Now, in order to stack this farm up, I was thinking we could select this position here and then, wait, actually, no. We need to select the ground as well. Otherwise, the water is going to leak everywhere. Let's select this position right here and then this other position up here. And then if we look up and do / stack, what's going to happen? Oh, look at that. That looks pretty good. Actually, technically, we don't even need the water to be blocked off because if the water is not blocked off, it'll just flow down like that and it's perfectly fine. Let's undo that. And then instead, let's select this position and then this other position up here. And let's see what this is going to look like if we stack it up. Oh, look at that. Wait, this actually looks so sick. Now, this is what I'm talking about. We can stack it up even one more time, I think. Just barely. You know what? Let's just extend the roof. If we extend the roof out a little bit, then we'll have room for this. Let's do / set 0. Oh, no, this is all a mess. There's water going in everywhere. Let's go ahead and just make all of the walls of this place look good. / set purple concrete. There we go. Oh, wait, one other problem that I just realized. Only the crops up here at the top are going to get any sunlight. We're going to need to figure out something for that in a moment. But okay, I think this is looking pretty good. And I guess for the sunlight problem, what we could do is just replace all of the purple concrete around the farm with some glowstone. And then of course, let's also have a ton of glowstone on the ceiling as well. I think this will help a lot with the light problem. Yeah, this place is already starting to feel much more lit up. Let's grab ourselves a ladder and then we can put that right here. And okay, this farm is actually looking pretty usable, I will say. All right, well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to build a kitchen in here. So, Ann, I want to come check yours out.
Don't use my kitchen.
Planning on using it. I just want to check it out. Also, I just realized I have no way to actually like leave this room. I can get in, but it's hard to get out. I'll have to figure out an exit later. But anyways, what have you got over here?
Wait, I want to go take a look at your kitchen too. I want to see if it's better than mine.
All right, well, I guess we're just doing a full tour here.
What does this lever over here do?
Oh, that lever? That's my door lever.
Wow. So anyone can just flick it and go in?
I mean, I guess so. I could just break the lever whenever I don't want people to go in.
Take that.
What was that?
Hey, look, you got stun grenaded. See, Ann, this is why you need a more strong door.
Well, in a normal situation, people aren't going to be coming in and stun grenading me all the time.
I mean, technically, you don't know that. There could be like bad guys trying to break in.
Okay, well, I can fix the door later. If you want a tour of the place, then here it is.
Whoa, this place is looking kind of nice. What are these in the middle?
Just a little bit of decoration.
Why is it in the middle of the room? Also, this looks so creepy. What is this?
It's just some random old statues I found, but we can move on from there. Over here, I've got my main living room area, and I've also got my kitchen, which is connected to the living room.
Oh, wait, that's actually kind of sick.
I guess this kitchen is alright. Where's the cake cake, though.
Well, I don't have any cake, but there are some cookies here if you want.
Cookies
I
where?
think I see the cookies.
I want that. I'm taking these.
Bro really just took all the cookies.
Here's some big cookies, man. Thank you very much.
Well, what else have you got in here? I see you have like a dining room here. That's pretty cool. This place actually looks pretty cozy. I kind of like it.
It's pretty awesome. But Baby Dash, I might want to warn you before you turn around.
Wait, why? What is it?
You can take a look, but just be warned. Don't go crazy.
Why in the world is there a dog here?
It's my bedroom. Why does it even matter to you?
I think instead of this, you should use better plushie. There you go.
Is that a dolphin? You know, it looks kind of cute. I like
I'm
it.
getting rid of your alarm clock too. You need 2 of these.
Wait, but that's not even dog related.
All right, well, this is pretty cool, but what do you have in this room over here?
Oh, that room is a very important room, which I don't think you guys built.
Well, what's inside of it?
This is my bathroom.
I have a bathroom.
I don't, but it looks like you have 2 sinks, so I'll just use one of these.
No, those were both for me. I was gonna use one per hand.
That sounds very wasteful of water. Okay, though, this room is pretty cool. Baby Dash, I want to go see your bunker now. I want to see what you have compared to this.
Oh, you want to come to my bunker? Be my guest.
Wow, Baby Dash's vocabulary has improved.
Yeah, he's like using fancy phrases and stuff now. Anyways, what is this? You have like a maze?
No, it's a little bit more than a maze. Try to find the entrance. I bet you can't find it.
This is just your entrance? Hold on. I thought my entrance was really big. Your entrance is way bigger than mine.
Yeah, I know. It's bigger and better.
No, it's just less efficient. Wait, what in the world is this? Does it go down to the void?
You have to be careful.
Oh, that's easy. That's not even parkour. You just gotta walk across that.
Wait. That's actually kind of hard for me. I'm kind of scared of height. Is now a bad time to tell you that?
And just jump over it. Ah! Baby Dash just tried to kill me. I'm flying back
If
up.
you were an intruder, though, then you would be dead.
Anyways, where do we go from here? Looks like this thing just keeps on going. How long is this gonna go for?
This is like a whole sprint just running from one side of your base to the other.
Oh, we're not even in my base yet. This is just the entrance.
Okay, are we at your base now? Whoa, what in the world is this? This looks like pure void.
Would anybody like to volunteer to go in?
Nope, I think I found the actual entrance just because I tried to run into a wall.
What? How did you find it?
Oh, so what is this then if this is the actual entrance? What in the world is all this stuff?
I don't know. Why don't you try walking through it?
Okay, I'll try walking through. So is this just where am I?
You fell into an invisible pit.
Bro really made an invisible pit. That's insane.
If you kept going, you would fall into the void. But yeah, this is my room. You found it.
Wow, so you did the exact same method of getting in as I did. You had ghost blocks.
Hey, we both did the ghost blocks, remember? The bunker door?
You have a lot of water leaking into this place.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, can you go find my other room?
Yeah, I can find your next room. Is this your bedroom? Why do you have a car next to it?
So I can get up and drive out of bed. Also, this isn't just for the bedroom. I can drive this anywhere I want.
I was trying to make my bedroom like really dark and quiet and really nice. You made yours the opposite. It's bright and loud with this car engine.
Well, it makes me feel like I'm in the void, so it's really relaxing.
Huh, I mean, I guess so. It does make you kind of feel like you're literally in nowhere.
Oh, I think I know where the next room is. It looks like there's more ghost blocks on the walls. You can kind of see it because of the block down here.
Yeah. Well, it is my bathroom. And you said I didn't have one? I have one that's better than yours.
Whoa, you've got a bathtub in here? Okay, that's kind of nice.
I only have one sink, though, so you're not allowed to come in and use it.
All right, it's fine. I'll just use Anne's. What is this, though? I noticed there's another door over here.
Oh, welcome to the kitchen.
What in the world is going on here?
I'm cooking up some cake batter and some cakes, so just be
You
careful.
made a purple cake?
I'm stuck in the floor.
Wait, hold on a second. Is this a secret door as well? Oh, it's not. Well, you know what, guys? I think we did a good job on our bunkers, but do you guys want to come take a look at my bunker? You guys haven't seen that one yet.
Sure. I want to go see how much better mine is.
Oh no, we're gonna have to run through Baby Dash's entire maze here. You know what? I'm just gonna and come with me if you want. I'm just covering up the exits once I'm done, or you cover them up actually.
Yeah, I got it. This is a lot better than going through the other way.
I think we reached the end. Ah, there we go. Finally out.
Wait, guys, make sure to cover up your holes.
We're covering them up.
Anyways, everybody, why don't you go ahead and attempt to go inside of my bunker? Actually, wait, hold on. First, I gotta look here, and then there we go. I'm inside. You guys can try to come in too in a second.
Can we come in right now?
What is this? What the? Why is there lava here?
Because I made it so that only I can come in.
How are you supposed to get out?
I haven't thought of that part yet. But yeah, my bunker is pretty nice. We've got all of this over here in the farm. We've got a bedroom, and that's kind of it for now.
This is the worst bunker in the entire world.
What? Just because you couldn't make it in? Nah, I think that makes it better. And I've even got my very own peaceful, quiet, and dark bedroom.
Well, you know, I think all of our bunkers are kind of nice. They each have their own strengths and weaknesses. Maybe if we combined them all, then we would have a super bunker.
You know what? I actually kind of like that idea. My bunker has a farm, your guys' bunker has kitchens, and Anne's bunker has bathrooms.
Baby Dash's bunker also has a bathroom you can use, so you don't always have to use mine.
But I think we've done a pretty good job here. If we ever want to leave our main house, we can always come down here. Also, Anne, you gotta fill in this floor with something nice.
I was gonna get to that.
That was pretty crazy, and if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.